the zodiac signs, Aries through motherfucking Pisces, okay? So make sure that y'all tune in, make sure that y'all come, I'm gonna make sure I leave the check mark when it pertains to your zodiac sign and to take it from motherfucking there. Okay? Um okay. Am I live? I'm live. Oh wow. Okay. Hi y'all. Okay, so I wanted to just come in and give a reading for all of the zodiac signs individually, because I know how y'all hate when I sometimes group y'all asses together. We're gonna keep it separately, okay? So I'm going to. This is just cards that represent each zodiac sign. So I'm not gonna go in no order. I'm not gonna go in no order. It's gonna literally be whatever card comes out. So I'm gonna pull the first 6 cards to let y'all know who's gonna start from at least the first 6. Okay, so let's do that. Hi Eileen. Hey. All right, so I'm on Instagram Live and I'm also on YouTube Live, y'all, okay? Vibewithjosh.com. I'm over there as well, so y'all can also go back and watch the replay over there. It's also going to be posted on my Instagram, y'all, so it's going to be on both. On my Instagram page, it's going to be my YouTube page, okay? So make sure that y'all go like, comment, and subscribe over there as well if y'all need to do a replay back, okay? I'm going to make sure I start doing that so y'all can also catch it, all right? So let's tap into seeing who's going to go first. Who's going to go first? Who's going first, okay? So Spirit, what zodiac sign is going first when it pertains to getting their reading first? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see who goes first. Whatever card that flies out. Oh, Libras. All right, so Libras get to go first. So anybody that's a Libra, sun, moon, or rising, this reading is going to pertain to you. Let's see who goes next. Let's see who goes next. Libras, okay, this is Capricorns, Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. This is second. All right, so we got, what, 4 more cards to pull? Libras and Cap, the cardinal signs coming out real heavy. Cardinal signs, what y'all going through? What y'all going through? What y'all going through, cardinal signs? Ooh, no, that didn't come out. That didn't come out. Who's coming out next? It's so hard to shuffle these because there's only 12 of them. Okay, this is Scorpio. Them damn Scorpios, okay? Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising, y'all. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. So Libra, Capricorn, this is an Aries. Aries is 4th, okay? So Aries, sun, moon, and rising. We're going to get to all of the signs, y'all, so don't worry. But these are going to be the first 6, okay? So we got 2 more cards to pull. 2 more cards. Libra, Capricorn. Let me make sure I ordered this right. Libra and Capricorn. Then Aries and Scorpio. All right. Oh, this one is Taurus. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. This is number 5th, okay? And the last card. Is this? Okay, yeah. Last card. Last zodiac sign, actually. Do we have the last zodiac sign? Before I just motherfucking pull the shit. Hold on. Come on. Pop out. Pop out. Pop out. Okay, and this is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, so what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Gemini, Pisces, and Cancers did not pop out, but they'll be popping out after these first 6. Okay, so we're going to start off with Libra. So all my Libras, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, like I said, I'm going to make sure that I leave the number marks to let y'all know which number y'all can click on for y'all zodiac sign. Okay, so hold on. Capricorn is next. So I should leave it like this. Wait, no. Wait, no. Hold on. Wait, okay, so if I want to pick it up, Capricorn. Okay, so let's actually do it backwards. Okay, so let's do Sag at the bottom, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, and then Capricorn. There we go. There we go, girls. Okay? So, let's tap into this energy, y'all. Where my Libras at? Sun in Taurus, rising in Leo. Okay, so like I said, make sure that when I give y'all these readings, y'all are looking and also reading upon your sun and your moon and your rising, not just your sun. Sometimes you can connect more with your moon reading, sometimes your rising reading, sometimes your sun. It can be all 3, okay? Sometimes when I'm reading my shit, I don't always connect with Pisces, readings. Sometimes I may connect more with the Sag reading or the Libra reading. So it's just whatever pertaining what energy you're in right now, okay? So Good spirit guys, good archangels, good ancestors. What is the message right now for my Libras? What is the message right now for my Libra placements? My Libra sun, moon, and rising. Okay. Indecision. Can we already start off there? Indecision, y'all. Already indecision happening, okay? We got Scorpios over here in the YouTube chat. Libra sun, Sagittarius. That's a Sag. I gotta claim. Y'all gotta make sure that y'all also claim your families as well. You know, whatever sign that you have your moon and your rising at, you're part of that family. So when people are talking shit about them, make sure that you defend that shit, because that's you as well. So I have to make sure I defend all my Sagittarius people as well and all my Libras as much as I can, okay? Because I've been hearing a lot about Libra people, okay? Spirit, what is the message right now for Libras? What is the message right now for my Libra individuals? Libras, what y'all got going on? And then Two of Cups in reverse. What is going on, Libras? Sun, moon, and rising. Sun, moon, and rising. King of Swords. Empress in reverse. The King of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. All right, so this energy looks a little like confusing and a little like very just wishy-washy, Libras. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. Okay, so Libras, y'all got the Two of Pentacles coming out. Okay, as you can see, this person is juggling a lot, all right? This person could be juggling between a lot of their finances, maybe just having too much on their plate. They're trying to balance life, bills, goals, family, love life. And I feel like with the Two of Pentacles coming out, Libra, as y'all already know, this is what y'all are represented by, the scales. Y'all need some balance right now in your life, okay? Y'all need some order, y'all need some structure, y'all need some balance. Y'all are juggling too much, okay? Some of y'all may be spending money on basically in unnecessary, unhealthy ways, especially also with the King of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Pentacles represent stability and security, but it could also represent finances. And I feel like whenever this card comes out in reverse, this lets me know that I feel like Libra placements, some of y'all may be a little unstable right now. Some of y'all may be, like I said, it doesn't have to pertain to finances. Like I said, this is a general reading, so this could pertain to anything. Maybe you feel unstable and unbalanced in your love life, in your finances, with your friends, with your goals, maybe with your diet. Either way, it's something that needs more structure. Some of y'all need to also find like the inspiration. Some of y'all may be losing inspiration when it pertains to your goals, when it pertains to life. Some of y'all are not taking care of yourself properly with the Empress in reverse. Some of y'all may be clinging on to unhealthy attachments, unhealthy relationships, unhealthy things. Some of y'all need to embrace more self-love, more self-care. You know, and I really feel like, you know, even with the Empress in reverse, some of y'all possibly could be having issues with women figures, because the Empress does represent like femininity. So either some of y'all women could be having issues embracing your femininity, not stepping enough into your femininity, maybe feeling like your femininity is being challenged. Some of y'all could be having issues with like sisters, aunts, mothers, you know. Well, got in a fight with my fiance about finances yesterday, and now I'm hiding at my mom's. You know, that's what this energy is giving. I feel like right now, some of y'all may be having to really make sure that you're not neglecting yourself or neglecting your needs right now. Even with the Judgment in reverse. Libra, some of y'all need to be a little more self-aware right now. Some of y'all need to take a little more accountability. Some of y'all are being asked to look in the mirror whenever the Judgment card comes out in reverse. Some of y'all are also being asked to let go of certain karmic cycles that you could be in right now, okay? Communication-wise, health-wise, relationship-wise. Some of y'all could be going through some relationship issues. Y'all did get the Two of Cups. Two people offering each other a cup of love. Okay? In reverse. So some of y'all are being asked to reevaluate this relationships that you have in your life. Romantically, friendship-wise, family member-wise. Some of y'all are probably going through a breakup. Some of y'all are just need to kind of go through some therapy. It's a lot going on, Libras. And I feel like with the Eight of Cups coming out, some of y'all are being asked to either move on, move into new territory, maybe move somewhere new. Okay, maybe somewhere it's just time to transition. It's time to transform. It's time to, you know, embark on a new journey. It's time to embark on a new way of doing things. So I really feel like, Libras, what's going on? What's going on? A lot of y'all are just kind of very rocky. Real up and down with your energy right now, okay? And I really feel like some of y'all need to, hey y'all, some of y'all need to really bring in more balance, bring in more stability. Give me about 4 more cards for my Libras. I feel like some of y'all are also being asked to bring in more truth, bring in more structure, embrace more of mentally stimulating yourself. Some of y'all need to kind of read more or kind of find ways to get yourself back into a stable space. Like I said, there's a lot of indecision going on with the Two of Swords coming out. It's like y'all are stuck between a rock and a hard place, stuck with not knowing what to do, what to say. Some of y'all are just feeling lost. You know, and I honestly feel like it's like y'all are also being asked to like make proper decisions. Some of y'all are also having, like I said, a lot of things coming to light. A lot of truth that you're being asked to accept, a lot of truth that you're now becoming aware of, but maybe some secrets that could have been hidden from you, or maybe some things that you could be hiding from yourself and neglecting. So I really feel like there is like this mirror that's being put up in front of my Libras right now, to where it's like, what are you reflecting? What are you witnessing? What are you accepting? What are you facing right now? That's going to show you where you need to bring in more order and bring in more justice. Give me one more card for my Libras. One more card for my Libras. And then, like I said, the next card that's going next, the next zodiac sign that's coming next is Capricorn. Wait, who? Yeah, Capricorns. Okay, Capricorns. All right, give me one more card for my Libras. One more card. One more card. 2 came out. The 4 of Wands. Yeah, like your home life, your family life, your relationship life is just being asked to get together right now. Some of y'all are being asked to embrace more. Some of y'all are being asked. Oh, no. Yeah, I forgot. Hold on, y'all. Let me let y'all know right now. I'm going to put the order right here in the chat. Who is it? Capricorn. It's Aries. It's Scorpio, right? So Aries, Scorpio. And who was after Scorpio? Taurus and Sag. All right. Taurus, Sag. Wait, that messed it up. In this order. I hope I spelled everything correctly, child. Okay. So that's what I'm doing right now. So now y'all can understand, okay? Libra, Cap, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Sag. In this order. That's the way it's going, okay? So Scorpio is 4th. Like I said, y'all, hopefully on YouTube, y'all also see the same thing, okay? So next is Capricorns, and then it's Aries, Scorpios, Taurus, and Sag, okay? But like I said, Libras, going back to my Libras. Right now, a lot of y'all are being asked to build more strength right now. A lot of y'all are being asked to be more brave. Work on your confidence, because even with the Empress in reverse, some of y'all could be going through some low self-esteem energy right now, some not feeling maybe loved, not feeling valued, not feeling appreciated in some aspect or way in your life. Some of y'all are being asked to build and find that strength to keep pushing through, but also to rebuild yourself in ways to where you are needing to kind of just like get your foundation together. And the foundation is you, okay? What is something that's disturbing and that you need to have more discernment with in your foundation that I feel like is making you feel like you're not being your best self or able to pursue the things, to achieve the things that you want to be accomplishing, so you can step into your best self, so you can, you know, shine in your best self. Libras, it's like a lot of like, some of y'all are being asked to finish what you started. Some of y'all are being asked to stop investing into unhealthy things that's just not investing back into you properly. Some of y'all are being asked to also challenge yourself, especially when it pertains to maybe like how you may be doing things, your perspectives, your life, your love life. Maybe some of y'all could be challenging your marriage right now. Maybe kind of like, you know what, I don't want to pursue this no more. So I really feel like Libras, it's like y'all are being asked to kind of change up your way of doing things, your lifestyle, your looking, your looks, your views, your ideologies, your beliefs about everything. Thank you so much. This is what this energy is giving right now, Libras, okay? So let me pull y'all some self-care cards. Okay? I feel like some of y'all also need to kind of maybe connect maybe with some family members as well. Some of y'all may be needing like a sense of community around y'all, whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's a support system. Libra, some of y'all need to kind of find that right now as well. Find like a support system, like a support group. Maybe hang with some friends or families that can kind of give you that motivation, give you that oomph that you need. But it is time to move. It's time to move. It's time to kind of expand or move in a different direction that's going to bring more stability into your life, because y'all have a lot going on. Y'all are juggling too much and having some stress, but needing to kind of make some more proper decisions. So Spirit, what is some self-care advice and tips for my Libras? Self-care advice, guidance, and tips for my Libras. Okay, we're going to move on to the Oracle cards, y'all. The Oracle cards, all right? Rocky relationship because of finances, planning on moving somewhere else, but not sure where. If y'all know, there's this thing called astrocartography. Okay, y'all can look into that. ASTRO, cart, like a shopping cartography. TO, however you spell the shit. Okay, that can help you when it pertains to maybe finding what's best for you. Like right now, I'm in Atlanta. I live in Atlanta. So this is my Mars line. Okay, so with me living on my Mars line, y'all know Mars is all about taking action. It's all about independence, and it's all about being bold and being brave. So, I mean, when I moved out here, I was able to kind of step more into my energy of like confidence and independence, you know? Now, of course, wherever you move, you're going to have your good side and the bad side of things. With me moving out here, I did have issues with the law at some point. or points. Okay, we had some issues with the cops and the jails and the why, bitch. I ain't never been to prison. Let's not say prison now, okay? But some issues. You're gonna have issues no matter where you motherfucking live, okay? But that can help you, okay? But when you are looking at your astrocartography, you want to make sure that you're living more around the lines that are your sun, that is your Jupiter, that is your North Node, that is your Venus. Those are the good planets that you want to live around, okay? Because Venus is all about love and beauty, but it's also about finances. So living on your Venus line, you can really bring in maybe some relationships. That's where you probably could find your love life. You probably could get into your bag living on your Venus line, your money line. You know what I'm saying? This is also where you can probably have like a glow up. So if somebody has their Venus line in LA, when they move to LA, they may feel like they're gonna glow up. They may want to even get plastic surgery. They may want their face is gonna look different, their body. Living on your sun, that's how we shine. So we're living on your sun line. This is where you could be like very well known or popular. This is where you could bring a lot of attention and influence, and people wanting to like just be inspired by you. Your Jupiter line, it represents abundance and wisdom and expansion. This is where you could expand where you're living, but also like embrace like a lot of wisdom, where you may even be preaching a lot of wisdom as well. Okay, so those are good things to live on. Your North Node represents your purpose, so living on your North Node line as well, that can help you as well when it pertains to aligning yourself more in the direction and in the place where you need to be, okay? So, right now, Libras, I need y'all to nourish your temple. This is some self-care tips and advice for my Libra placements, okay? Sun, moon, and rising, okay? This one says nourish your temple. Your temple is you. Like I said, a lot of y'all are not embracing your body enough. A lot of y'all are not loving on yourself enough. We are in a full moon right now in Sagittarius. Whenever there's a full moon, this is a great time to nourish your body, your energy, your wants, your desires. Give yourself the proper rest. Go get a nut off if you want to go get a nut off with somebody. Go have fun in the bed. Do what you want to do, okay? This is the time to also maybe go get like a little massage. Get like, a little, your feet done, your nails done. However you choose to self-care, embrace that, Libra, okay? Nourish your temple also even by making sure that you're eating the proper things that helps you. You know that when you eat fruit, so when you eat certain things, it makes your body feels more energized. It make you feel more happy, make you feel more cleansed. Maybe do a detox, okay? Take care of yourself. Listen to your intuition more. This is another self-care tip. Listen to your intuition more, especially when it pertains to all of these decisions that y'all have going on around y'all. Y'all need to really listen to that gut when it pertains to what is it telling y'all right now? What is it telling y'all to do, to leave, to maneuver, to transform out of, to, expand somewhere new? Listen to your intuition when it pertains to what it's telling you. Y'all got like a lot of spiritual energy. Make an altar and connect with your ancestors. A lot of intuitive energy being centered around y'all right now, okay? When it pertains to your ancestors speaking to you, some of y'all could be really going through like a lot of like seeing vivid dreams, having like a lot of angel numbers. Some of y'all are also being asked to like make an altar, which is basically like a place where you put all of your sacred pictures and spiritual items and things that you want to just make sure that you're tending to every day. Some of y'all are just being asked to work and embrace more of that energy over there. I also need y'all to pull some surrender cards for y'all. Let me pull some, at the bottom of the deck, connect with the earth and take a walk. Some of y'all need to also connect with the earth, okay? Now, let me pull what y'all need to surrender to, okay? Let me pull what y'all need to surrender to. What y'all need to surrender to. What do my Libra placements need to surrender to, Spirit? Libra, Libra, Libra. Y'all know Libras are always in some fucking drama, okay? Surrender to playing. Surrender to playing, okay? Let your hair down. Let go of the stress, the responsibilities, all of the shit that you got on your plate. That doesn't mean neglect your damn responsibilities. That just means make sure that you're finding ways to tend to those, but also know when to put the phone down, put the bills away, put this away, and just be like, you know what? I just want to watch my favorite show. I want to go out with my people. I want to have fun. I want to shake my little tail feather. Surrender to playing more, okay? This is a time to where I feel like my Libra placements, y'all need like a rejuvenation. Y'all need to kind of like bring in some more just energy. Go get like an IV drip, okay? Do something that can kind of fuel you up so you can keep going in the energy and in the direction that you need to go. Surrender to what is. Basically, this is one of those cards where it's like surrender to it is what it is, okay? It is what the fuck it is, baby, okay? So if you are just being asked to like, you know what? I had to let go of that relationship. I had to quit that job. This was taken away, or I had to leave that, or it's time for me to move. Look, it's just like, it is what it is, all right? And this one says flow with what is instead of trying to fight it. When you can't change a situation or a person, accepting it exactly as it is will bring you more peace, and you could just let the shit go, okay? And that goes for anything in any aspect in your life right now, okay? Surrender to the drama. Surrender to any drama, whether it's personal drama, self-doubt, lack of self-love, low self-esteem, or just surrender to any drama that's being brought into your life romantically, friendship-wise, job-wise. Surrender to the drama and make sure that you're not fueling that on a day-to-day basis. And then surrender to the idea that you can fix someone. Like I said, y'all did have some love energy around y'all, okay? But this can go towards friendships as well. Stop feeling like y'all can fix everybody or change people in the way that you want to change them, okay? This is a time to where people have to start taking accountability when it pertains to how they asses is growing. Okay, but like I said, this also is just a time, Libras. Like I said, y'all are just being asked to just focus on how are you shifting, how are you adjusting, and as you are adjusting, is the people that's around you, is the job, is the energy, is the place, is the environment, is it adjusting with you, or are you still feeling stuck? Are you still feeling lost? Are you still feeling unstable? This is what you have to ask yourself, Libras. Okay, now, Nazi, who I'm doing right now, is at the bottom. Libra placements, Libra placements. I got 2 more decks for my Libras, and then after this, I'm moving on to Capricorn, okay? So like I said, this is the Oracle time, and then I'm moving on to my Capricorns in a few. Like I said, Libras, your environment is key right now, okay? Some of y'all are being asked to take a trip, plan that vacation. We have a full moon in Sagittarius anyway, so this is a perfect time to start planning a vacation or go on vacation, okay? But like I said, your environment needs a change. Maybe it's time to change up your furniture, your way of living, maybe move into a new house, apartment. Some of y'all are just being asked to make sure that your environment is correlating with the person that you are wanting to be or how you're thriving right now. It even goes back into like making that altar. Go make that altar. Go have like a sacred space in your house that you could just kind of just breathe or meditate or ground yourself in right now, Libras, okay? This is a time to take care of your environment. Open the door towards new opportunities. Once you start leaving what you have to leave, once you start focusing on where you need to transition and transform out of, you can start saying yes to new opportunities, because I feel like there is like this new shift that's happening for y'all that's going to show you where you need to open the door. Right now, y'all also did get cloudy. This one says step out of your own way and have patience. Step out of your own way and have patience. I know a lot of energy is going on right now, Libras, but I feel like right now this is the time to where you may not see everything clearly right now. Doesn't mean that you're going in the wrong direction. That just means you just still have a lot of just clearing out to do. A lot of just like, okay, let me fan this out. Let me move this. This over here is in my way. That person is motherfucking bothering me. It's time to let that person go. And this is the time to work on your sacral chakra. Okay, work on your sacral chakra. You can Google how you can work on that when it pertains to exercises or crystals or colors that you can wear. Usually it pertains to these colors, the orangey reds, the orangey yellows. All right, and then lastly, receive. Receive. This is a time to just receive the blessings, the compliments, the support, the guidance, the messages, the downloads that you have been getting from spirits, from your friends, from your people around you, so you can keep yourself on track right now, Libras, okay? Lastly, I'm going to pull y'all some angel number cards. Okay? And then we are moving on to Capricorns. Okay, so what are some angel numbers for my Libras right now? Y'all got 1, 2, 2, 1. Angel numbers for my Libras. Y'all got 4, 4, 4. Okay. Give me about 2 more cards for my Libras. No. Give me about 2 more cards for my Libras. Okay. No. Hold on. 1 more card. 1 more card. Okay. I'll just take it. Y'all got like a lot of tools coming out around y'all. Okay. A lot of tools. Okay. So first off, we got 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1, y'all. Okay, this one says, taking the initiative. Work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessing and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find the inspiration to figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon, okay? Y'all also did get 4, 4, 4. Okay, 4, 4, 4. This one says, get ready for the good things you have been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with basically the right people and circumstances to surround yourself around, okay? Y'all also got 1011, take action, 1011. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you are set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards with perseverance. 222. Okay, these are also numbers that y'all probably could be seeing often on your day-to-day basis as well, okay? How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. That's what you do. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it piques you. Following these routes will help you discover your purpose. And then persistence, 1212. You got like a lot of ones and twos being centered around y'all with the little 444. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. Come on now. Some of y'all are finding your little boo thing, or maybe having to heal a relationship with a boo thing. Okay? Either way, it's time to have some motherfucking fun, and it's time to work on basically your worthiness, what you value, who you value, and anything that's disturbing that, let them the fuck go right now, okay? It's time to really start making the proper decisions right now for yourself, Libras, okay? And being more self-aware of what you're doing, how you're acting, and how you're moving, and making sure that you're living your life for you, baby, okay? Libras, we love y'all down. Thank you so much. We love y'all down, okay? 222, yes, okay? Eileen, thank you so much. Yes, this also can apply to the progression chart, Chelsea. Yes, absolutely. Come on, progression chart. I love when y'all know y'all astrology. I love that, okay? I have to look at my progression chart, okay? I haven't seen it yet. I haven't even looked at my solar return chart. And mind you, my birthday was like 3-4 months ago. Child. Anyway. Now, let's go into who's next? Capricorns, okay? So, Capricorns is current right now. Capricorns. So, Libras, y'all are done. I'm going to put y'all at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to put y'all at the bottom, okay? So, Spirit. So, Libras, like I said, I feel like y'all just have like a lot of shifting. A lot of just adjusting to do, okay? But also rejuvenation. Y'all have like a lot of ways to where y'all are being asked to rejuvenate yourself for the best way possible in the best energies with the best people and in the best environment. That is so much key right now, okay? Spirit, what's going on with my Capricorns? What is going on with my Capricorns? What's going on with my Capricorns? Sun, moon, and risings. Sun, moon, and risings. Okay. Hold on before I start saying something. Capricorns, what's going on with my caps? What's going on with my caps? Hold on. We'll take this one. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Because I feel like Capricorns, y'all are either coming back from something, working on your emotional strength. What is going on with my Capricorn, Spirit? What is some advice, guidance, and clarity for my Capricorns? 5 of Wands, the Tower in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. Capricorns, what's going on? Okay. What's this? 8 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Swords. Y'all got a lot of energy going on around y'all. Wait, give me one more. Give me one more card for my Capricorns. All right, this is the Ace of Pentacles. Capricorns, what's tea, baby? Okay, this energy looks a little heavy. It looks a little heavy. A little conflicting. A lot of emotional issues. Maybe stability, financial issues. Y'all didn't get really much Pentacles coming out. So, like, structure and stability is key right now. But that's not really came out heavy. Y'all have, like, a lot of Cups energy coming out. And like swords. So cups and swords, they usually can represent to either emotional issues, trauma, healing that needs to be had, or something that deals with the mental or communication or expressing. Some of y'all could be feeling very exhausted. Some of y'all need to like take care of yourself. Some of y'all could be sitting in a lot of dysfunctional energy in your life, maybe even when it pertains to family or romantic partnerships. Okay? Yes, look into your solar return. Y'all gotta make sure y'all definitely look into that, okay? Some of y'all could be having issues, fights, maybe grieving over something, possibly. Spirit, what is some life clarifying cards for my Capricorns? Life clarifying cards for my Capricorn placements. Some of y'all are being asked to leave the past alone as well. Hurtful events, fulfill the promise. Give me 2 more cards for my Capricorns. Release burdens and open the door. So Capricorns, what is going on with y'all, okay? So first off, y'all got the Strength card coming out. Some of y'all are just being asked to maintain that strength. Capricorns, y'all know y'all strong as hell. Capricorns, y'all know y'all always make it through whatever, okay? That's one thing I love about y'all, okay? So a lot of y'all are just being asked to maintain that inner strength, that courage, that confidence, that, you know, way that you're just loving on yourself and also making sure that you're focusing on what matters the most right now in your life, Capricorns, okay? With the Knight of Cups coming out, some of y'all could either be offering your creative, you know, energy, maybe offering a cup of love. You know, whenever the Knight of Cups come out, I love this card because, like I said, it just represents an offering. So some of y'all may be coming in or getting some invitations, opportunities coming your way, maybe even some romantic proposals. Okay, so Capricorns, we got some good energy coming out as far as that. So let's just say, okay, some of y'all could even be stepping into like some new creative ideas, possibly. Okay, maybe ideas when it pertains to getting a new job, new ways of loving, new friends, new opportunities. But I did get the Four of Swords in reverse, Caps. So it's like, some of y'all are tired. Some of y'all could be exhausted. Some of y'all may be also going through like a lot of fear, anxiety, stress right now. Whenever the Four of Swords come out, some of y'all are just being asked to rest. Some of y'all are also being asked to take care of your health. Make sure that you're not like putting yourself into the hospital to where you're overdoing yourself, overworking, burning yourself out constantly. This is why I feel like the Queen of Cups came out in reverse. Cups represent our feelings, our emotions, our needs, our desires. And whenever the Queen of Cups, Queen of Emotions come out in reverse, there could be like a lot of sacrificing going on in your life to where you're sacrificing yourself just a little too much. Some of y'all could be emotionally draining yourself. Some of y'all possibly could be having issues with your mother, because the Queen of Cups could represent mother energy as well, okay? Or just women issue or women period in your life, okay? Some of y'all are not nurturing yourself enough or not being enough around nurturing energy. Some of y'all just need to be like, I feel like Capricorns need like a good hug right now. You know, y'all even got release burdens. Release the burdens right now that you could be carrying, that you could be holding on to. This one says, embrace clarity and let go of what no longer serves you, allowing new insights to guide your path. Some of y'all could be going through some hurtful events. You know, some of y'all could be feeling like you're on fire right now. And this one says, as you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past so it won't anchor you down. This goes into the Tower in reverse. What is y'all asses not letting go of? You know, I really feel like with the Tower in reverse, it's like this is a time to where Capricorns, y'all cannot be being resistant. Y'all can't keep holding on to the past. Y'all can't keep avoiding the inevitable. Whatever that's being asked to leave out of your life, let it leave. Okay, whatever that's being asked to crumble, because the Tower card is all about crumbling. It's all about whatever that has to crumble, whatever that has to burn down, let it burn down, baby. Okay, let it burn down. But I feel like whenever this card is in reverse, it's like y'all are in a burning building, knowing the building is on fire, but still choosing to kind of sacrifice yourself or stay stuck in something that you know is unhealthy for you. Friendship wise, job wise, romantic relationship wise, maybe mental health wise. Some of y'all are being asked to kind of really make sure that you're not resisting the change that needs to happen right now, okay? This is why I feel like the Five of Wands came out. Some of y'all are really fighting amongst yourself or maybe other people. Some of y'all are having like a lot of opposition energy going on around you. Some of y'all are being asked to like really protect yourself right now. So with the Hierophant card coming out, I would advise some of y'all to kind of go seek therapy if it comes to that point. Some of y'all are maybe even connect more with your spirit guides, connect more with your higher power, whoever y'all praise, okay? I love God, but not everybody loves God, okay? Some people praise whoever they want to praise, okay? So maybe this could even represent some of y'all are being asked to go back to church, okay? Some of y'all are just being asked to connect more with your higher self, but also with your higher power. Seek knowledge, seek support, seek help, you know, in the areas where you feel like you're just kind of losing yourself. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all are just being asked to become a little more financially stable. Some of y'all are just out of order. Or maybe the seeds that you're planting, you're not investing enough energy into it right now. You're not pouring enough into it right now. So there could also be like this laziness, this lack of energy happening around you. So this is why Fulfill Your Promise came out. Fulfill your promise, all right? Stay committed to your path, for each step forward brings you closer to your destined fulfillment. And then open the doors. You have many options, so take your time to choose what's right. Open the door, baby, okay? So Capricorn, y'all seem to have a little heavy energy going on around y'all cardinal signs. You know, what's going on with my cardinal babies? I do feel like my Capricorns are kind of being slowed down right now. Let me see, what is it that y'all need to surrender to? What is it that y'all need to surrender to? I feel like this is a time, maybe that's why the Knight of Cups came out. Some of y'all are being asked to find ways to start offering yourself the areas where you feel like it's a little too dry. Emotionally, sex, financially, friend-wise. Some of y'all are being asked to put yourself out there more. Put yourself out there more. Find the strength to keep going, but also find the strength to make sure that you're overcoming whatever obstacles or finding ways to overcome the challenges and obstacles that keeps getting in your way, okay? So some of y'all, like I said, even with the Ten of Cups in reverse, some of y'all possibly could be having family issues. Some of y'all could be really having marriage issues or possibly family issues in the home that you're being asked to take care of, okay? Is the question, is who? The chalice, what? What is that? Is the question crystal chalice a good set? You gotta rewrite that, babe. What is you asking? Where is it a good place to keep your crystals? Jupiter and Capricorn, if you feel like that's what this energy is giving, yes. If you feel like it applies there, yes. Okay? But make sure that you listen to your sun, moon, and rising, because that's where it also most may connect to more frequently as well. When the hell did I pull cards? Or did these fall out? Oh, God, I'm high. I do not remember pulling these cards. Hold on, let me see. Spirit, what is it that Capricorn placements need to surrender to? What is it that Capricorn placements need to surrender to right now? Okay. Okay. All right, first off, we got surrender to your ego, caps. Let go of that ego. Okay, let it go. Make sure it's not holding you on. Make sure it's not keeping you back. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you. A lot of y'all are being asked to surrender to miracles happening in your life right now. No matter what you could be going through, miracles can always happen, okay? So this one says, be open to the miracles occurring in your life. Okay, this one says, feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Surrender to non-action. Surrender to non-action. This one says, now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. And like I said, a lot of y'all Capricorns are being slowed down right now, especially with the Eight of Wands coming out in reverse. A lot of y'all are being, this card is all about taking action, taking risk, moving forward. But a lot of y'all are being asked, like, it's okay to stop. It's okay to slow down. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to rest. It's okay to not stress yourself out right now, okay? A lot of y'all being asked to also surrender to joy. Surrender to the joy that you need right now for yourself, okay? So embracing joy, 5 to 10 minutes out of your day to do something joyful that can get you going. Spirit, what is some spiritual oracle advice for my Capricorns right now? Come on, right. Is it a good, safe space? What is a crystal chalice? What is a crystal chalice? I never heard of that before. You can keep your crystals anywhere that you want to keep your crystals. There's nowhere specifically good or bad. Well, some crystals you do have to avoid putting in water or keeping in sunlight. That is true. But you could just Google that, you know, if you are thinking about keeping it in your car. But you can keep your crystals in your damn bra, in your underwear, in your pocket, on your fucking hat, wherever you want, baby. Okay? You can keep it in your car. Maybe if you don't want to put it in the sunlight, put it in one of the pockets in the back. Do what you need to do, okay? You can keep your crystals anywhere and make sure that whatever you feel the need for that day, keep that crystal on you. If you feel like you need protection, keep like a amethyst or like a black crystal on you. If you need clarity or you need protection, that could also be black, or it could be like a white crystal. You know, if you feel like you want to be more creative today, keep like an orange, yellow type crystal on you, okay? But you can keep it anywhere you want, you know, but make sure that you are recharging it. Some people recharge under the full moon, some people recharge under the new moon. It doesn't matter. New or full moons is usually always the best. I usually take my crystals and I put it on my selenite. It's like a little long, I would get up, but it's like a long thing. And that is like a thing to where it cleanses the crystal. So whenever I'm out and about and I come back home, I put my crystal on that to kind of cleanse away from the energy. So yeah, you can keep it wherever you want, to be honest, okay? Spirit, what is it that my Capricorns, what is some spiritual oracle advice for my Capricorns? Spiritual oracle advice for my Capricorns? Capricorns, y'all just need like a good hug. Y'all just need like a good hug. All right, and then one more card. So, y'all got third eye chakra. Work on your third eye chakra right now. Work on your third eye chakra. Okay, visualize the income, visualize where you want to be, visualize where you see yourself. Y'all also did get take inspired action. Take the inspired action that you need right now. This is why I feel like with the Knight of Cups, this is why I said I feel like some of y'all are being asked to put yourself out there, offer your needs, say what you want. A closed mouth don't get fed. Some of y'all could be having, like I said, you know, things coming your way as well once you start finding the strength to pursue it or push yourself out there to do it more. So take the inspired action that you need right now, Capricorns, okay? This one says detox. A lot of y'all are being asked to detox your mind, detox your body, detox maybe your environment. It's time to cleanse, purge, sage. And then I also did get celebration. So some of y'all could be celebrating something soon. Some of y'all could be celebrating something now. Some of y'all could be needing to just kind of just celebrate yourself for all the things that you may have been overcoming, that you may be going through right now. Embrace just celebrating right now, okay? Let me go into some self-care cards for my Capricorns. Next is Aries. Next is Aries placements, okay? Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Spirit, what is some self-care tips and advice for my Capricorns? Self-care tips and advice for my Capricorn placements. What is it that my Capricorns need some self-care with right now? Listen to some Mew Mew. Some of y'all are being asked to listen to some Mew, okay? Put on your favorite music and dance, shake that ass, do what the hell you want to do, okay? If y'all want to smoke, if y'all want to relax, if y'all want to chill, embrace music right now. Whether you need uplifting music, inspirational music, peaceful music, soulful music, okay? Music that you can smoke a blunt to, whatever the fuck you want to do. And this one says create art. However y'all choose to create art, create that art, baby, okay? You want to paint, you want to sing, you want to dance. That's why I said some of y'all are being asked to step more into your creative expression. Literally, I keep coming to this card because that's what this energy keeps giving for my Capricorns. A lot of y'all are being asked to put yourself out there creatively, okay? It literally says it on the card, creative expression. Okay, creative expression. Some of y'all are being asked to create the things that you need right now in your life that you want to start being successful in. It doesn't have to always mean art. Whatever that you want to start that business, you want to create a new way of eating, create a new routine, create things that's going to get you motivated and keep you going right now. Okay, Capricorns, what else? Give me 2 more cards for my Capricorn self-care. Going right back into the strength. 2 more. Build strength. All right, what was the first card that came out for y'all? Strength in tarot, okay? And y'all are being asked to build strength. Go to that boxing class. Go to the gym. Go build that strength. Go do some weightlifting, okay? That's where I'm going right after this, baby, okay? To the motherfucker gym. Connect with your ancestors, okay? Connect with them, talk with them, create an altar like I just told my Libras to do. And then also watch a movie. Maybe y'all need to relax, watch a movie, watch your favorite movie, watch a movie that keeps you grounded, okay? And, you know, this is what this energy is given. And then lastly, angel numbers, and then I'm moving on to Aries, okay? What is some angel number advice for my Capricorn placements? What is some, okay, damn, a lot. 5555, okay? 5555. This one says, you aren't a victim of your circumstance. You are a beneficiary of it. A beneficiary. I said that right. If there weren't the case, if this wasn't the case, life will be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for you in the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you are set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end for y'all. Y'all also did get 0606. Okay, this one says commitment. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful, meaningful life. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing your emotions regularly, okay? Like I said, this is why I told y'all earlier, a lot of emotional energy keeps coming out for y'all. A lot of, like, wisdom and mental stuff is coming out for y'all, okay? Act on your ideas. 0220. My birthday, okay? Act on your ideas. That goes right back into the card that I showed y'all earlier when it pertains to take inspired action. You have the benefit of a good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. You can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since that is what you're being asked to grow, the plant that you're being asked to grow right now. Y'all also did get 1144, okay? And this one says, high vibes, love, or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. And then the gut feeling, 0440, the gut feeling, okay? This one says, follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on the meaningful relationships that you are building. Remember, you also must bring value to the table as well. Treat others with respect, or else karma is going to come and bite that ass, okay? And y'all know when karma comes, she comes when the hell she wants to come, okay? But just trust and believe she going to come, all right? So make sure that what goes around, what is it? What goes around, what comes around, what goes around, what comes around. Capricorns, make sure that y'all are putting out good energy, good vibes, you know, being around good people, staying away from that drama. Because if you stay in that energy is going to come back and bite you in the ass, okay? And you're going to be wondering what the hell is going on, okay? So Capricorns, like I said, y'all energy came out a little more... No, y'all energy wasn't as bad as Libra's. Y'all, I wouldn't say y'all was as... I think Libra was still kind of more bad than y'all. But y'all are good. But I just honestly feel like y'all need to really take care of yourself more emotionally. Y'all need to kind of find more ways to where you're putting yourself out there, building the strength, building the confidence, having the ways to where you are like finding the influence, the inspiration, the passion that you need for life again, and doing what's best for you in that journey. Okay? Audrey or Adri. No, that's Audrey, right? Is that who I did a reading with last time? Audrey, I didn't do Geminis yet. I am moving on to my Aries girlies, okay? My Aries people. We are going on to Aries. I didn't pull Pisces yet, okay? Can I write over here? Look, this is my first time on YouTube Live. I don't know how to do it. But no, I am currently on Aries. Okay, so Capricorns, like I said, thank y'all so much, okay? All right, now, who we are? Aries? No, yeah, Aries. All right, now, Spirit, what is going on with my Aries individuals? What's going on with my sweet Aries babies? My sweet Aries babies, okay, Spirit? What is the message for my Aries? What's going on with my Aries placements, okay? First off, we got Ace of Swords in reverse. Aries, baby, okay? What is going on with my Aries? What's this? Two of Swords. Uh-oh. Y'all look just as confused as them damn Libras. Okay, hold on. What else is going on with my Aries individual, Spirit? What is the... Ten of Swords. What's this? Four of Cups. Okay, what's this? And what's this? Uh-oh. What's going on with my Aries individual, Spirit? Okay, Aries. Okay. Swords, Cups. Three of Cups. Okay. Something. Give me something for my Aries babies. Give me two more. Give me one more card. No. Ooh. And then we got one, and then we got two. Aries, y'all need a little whooping, huh? Y'all got a lot going on, okay? Y'all got a lot going on, okay? First off, all right. Oh, no. Let me actually pull these, okay? Spirit, give me some life clarifying cards for my Aries placements. So what is some life clarifying cards for my Aries placements? Okay, 1, 2. Give me two more. Give me two more. Give me one more. Boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Make a change. Yeah, y'all got a lot of changing to do, okay? And then self-care tips for my Aries placements. Self-care tips. And one more. All right. Okay. So Aries babies, y'all have a lot of energy going on around y'all. Okay, y'all have a lot of energy going on around y'all. Y'all energy, it's a lot. Okay, first off, y'all did get... Okay, actually, we're going to put that back. Okay, first off, Aries, y'all got Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords both coming out in reverse. Like I already told y'all, Swords in Tarot is the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? It's all about how we're thinking, how we're expressing, how we're communicating, how we're talking, how we are finding ways to be understood, or the clarity that we're being asked to embrace. Both of these cards coming out in reverse, I feel like Aries, y'all could be feeling like you're being delayed, set back a lot. Maybe due to your own personal reasons, maybe due to like your mental health, maybe just due to like a lot of bullshit in your life right now, okay? I feel like right now with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords coming out, y'all have like a lot of indecision going on, maybe going through like some type of failure moments even possibly in your life. Maybe there could be like a lot of things coming to light about maybe certain situations in your life right now, but I really feel like this is a time where a lot of y'all are just being nice to like really embrace acceptance, but also embrace clarity right now. A lot of y'all are being asked to like really question, like what are you questioning right now? Especially with this full moon in Sagittarius, everybody should be questioning something right now when it pertains to Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, which is all about expansion and wisdom and knowledge and, you know, really looking around. Look at who you're with. Look at the job you work. Look at the finances in your account. Look at this. Is this expanding in the way that I need it to expand? Is this making me prosper? Is this relationship making me feel like I'm growing? Is this job making me feel like I'm excelling in my career path? This is what y'all are being asked to really ask right now. You know, to yourself. Some of y'all are being asked to rewrite your goals, rewrite your plan when it pertains to what you're going after, what you're doing right now, because there's like a lot of just indecision, you know? But there's also like some endings that's happening around y'all. Y'all also did get the Ten of Swords coming out. And y'all already should know whenever the 10 come out in tarot, 10 is the last number in the tarot deck. Okay? So this usually represents that Aries could be going through like some endings of chapters. Some of y'all could be really ending some chapters in your life right now, okay? Whether it could be romantically, because y'all did get the Lovers in reverse. Y'all did get the Lovers in reverse, okay? Some of y'all could be ending either like a romantic partnership. Some of y'all could be ending like a business partnership. Some of y'all could just be detaching from some people around you that just no longer needs to be in your view plan right now. I really feel like this is one of those things to where Spirit is saying, all right, Aries, although y'all may be going through some endings, although y'all may be going through like a lot of indecision, I don't want y'all to be stubborn right now. I don't want you to keep yourself in a stagnant place. I want y'all to keep continuing to find ways to find that enthusiasm, that inspiration, that drive that you need right now. With the Four of Cups coming out in reverse, I really want y'all to keep yourself open. Don't look like this motherfucker. Arms crossed, angry, upset, stubborn. Okay, because mind you, this is also why the Nine of Wands came out. The Nine of Wands is like, okay, I'm pushing. Life feel like it's a battle right now, but I'm still pushing through. But whenever this card comes out of reverse, it's like y'all are being very stubborn right now in the way that you are acting, moving, looking at certain things. Aries, I need y'all to make sure that you're embracing whatever that you're needing to kind of let go. Wherever that you're being asked to kind of reroute, redirect, refocus, a lot of y'all are just being asked to kind of seize new ways, seize new opportunities, seize new perspectives, and just keep going. You know, give yourself that round of applause, give yourself that hug. Like I said, a lot of y'all are in this transitional space. Some of y'all really could be leaving something or needing to move somewhere new. Some of y'all maybe just need to kind of take a vacation as well. Six of Swords is like one of those cards where it's like, all right, it's time to move to like some calmer waters. It's time to kind of like maybe even travel. Some of y'all are maybe looking for stability somewhere in your life where you feel a little unstable. Love-wise, friend-wise, you know. I really feel like this is also a time to where y'all are being asked to shed. Stop holding on to the things that you can no longer change. Stop holding on to the bullshit in your life. Aries, this is the time to stop holding on to the things that you cannot control and just learn how to surrender. I think that's the season that y'all are really in right now, is surrendering. Surrendering to the things that just no longer fulfill you in the best way possible. Okay, yeah, best way possible. Okay, so this is why growth potential came out. Growth potential. Okay, a lot of y'all are refining your wings. A lot of y'all are refining the destination or the way you are striving towards. This one says embrace change to unlock your full potential and flourish. A lot of y'all are also being asked to go your own way. Go your own way. Okay, this one says trust your intuition and embrace individuality, paving your path with courage and authenticity. Okay, saving grace. Yeah, also did get saving grace. This one says, forgiving yourself and others heals the wound and sets you free. I do feel like some of y'all also could be celebrating something as well with the Three of Cups as well. Some of y'all are also being asked to find friends, connect better with friends, reevaluate your friendships possibly whenever the Three of Cups come out. But this is also a time to where some of y'all need to also have like a good night out. Go out. Have fun, let your hair down, you know, find ways to also step into like things that just uplift you in the best way possible. Whatever that you may be holding on to, whatever that may be holding you back, whatever that could be restricting you, feeling like you're carrying all this responsibility and baggage, let it go. A lot of y'all are doing like a lot of releasing, a lot of letting go, a lot of just like moving on from things that you was like, I no longer want to carry this. I no longer want to feel like I gotta keep sitting in this energy, okay? So this is why Make a Change came out. Make a change. Okay, a lot of y'all are just being asked to make a change in the best way possible. Embrace growth, seek new paths, and welcome transformations with an open heart. So this is also why I want to shout out for self-care, plan a vacation. Plan a VKK, okay? Whether it's this month, next month, later this year, plan a vacation that you can allow yourself to feel free and just kind of get away, okay? Sound healing. Sound healing. All right, some of y'all need to really embrace listening to some sounds that can bring some peace into your life, whether it's music, whether it's just putting on a YouTube video with some sound bowls, okay? Some of y'all are just being asked to kind of just embrace, like, opening up your ears and just kind of allowing the sounds that's in to kind of heal you, guide you, protect you, relax you. Dream journal. Have y'all been dreaming, especially with this full moon? A lot of y'all are being asked to have like a dream journal. Write down your dreams. Write down what signs and messages and things that you're seeing in these dreams. Y'all got to also do some deep breathing. Do some deep breathing exercises as well. Okay? I just think a lot of just like breathing, exhaling, detoxing, releasing, detaching. Oh, and the best card that I did not show y'all yet. First off, y'all got the Devil card coming out. The Deviliana, okay? So what is going on, Aries, okay? Y'all are attaching yourself to unhealthy attachments or keeping people that are attached to you that are just no longer good for you that you need to break free from. You see how these two people are chained up? These two people are chained up. It's time to break those chains. And like I said, usually whenever the Devil card come out, be careful of getting yourself into addictions. You're drinking too much. You're smoking too much. Maybe you're attaching yourself or keeping yourself attached to an unhealthy boyfriend or girlfriend. This could represent codependency issues. Some of y'all could be codependent. Some of y'all are allowing other people to be codependent on y'all. Break those chains. Some of y'all could be also going through like some mental health issues and needing to kind of reevaluate that. Some of y'all are also being asked to stay away from any violence, abuse, somebody trying to control you, and be very careful of who you surround yourself around, because this energy also can give stalkerish and obsession. So people are watching you. People are watching your pages. People are watching what you post or what you're posting. Be wary of that. Make sure that wherever you are posting yourself or whatever, that you're not posting yourself currently in that moment. Maybe post when you leave, okay? So be very careful of like stalkerish energy. Be very careful of people maybe even coming back from your past, trying to attach themselves back onto you and your energy, draining you of your energy, okay? So Aries, I really want y'all to protect yourself from that. What else? Let's see what is it that my Aries individual needs to surrender to, okay? So, Aries, what is it that my Aries individuals need to surrender to? So first off, you need to surrender to frustration, surrender to more joy, okay? Surrender to low self-esteem, surrender to the belief in scarcity at the bottom, surrender to trust, all right? And then what is some angel number cards for my Aries? Angel number cards. I feel like, I feel like I should give y'all some, oh, okay, hold up. Too much is coming out. 555, 101, 1616, 2121. Energy levels, clarity, starting over, readjustments, energy levels, okay? At the bottom of the deck, karma. That's that devil card coming out. That's that karma right there, okay? So Aries individuals, first off, I need you to surrender to any low self-esteem. Make sure that you're not allowing low self-esteem to get you in this way to where you're losing yourself, you're draining yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're constantly, am I beautiful enough? Do I have the confidence to do this? Do I have the energy to achieve? Come on now. Work on who the fuck you are. Remember where you stand. Stand 10 toes down when it pertains to anything that happens or pertains or is about you. Aries, y'all are a fire sign. Y'all know y'all got that energy. Y'all got that fiery energy in y'all, okay? Find it, sit in it, embrace it, create in it, okay? I need y'all to surrender to any frustration. Stop keeping yourself in a frustrated mentality and keeping yourself around frustrated energy, okay? And this goes for your day-to-day routines, your love life, your job, even your damn pets, okay? Make sure that you keep yourself in this way to where you're not keeping your mind or your energy frustrated, and be open to where, you know, you're doing new things or embracing new routines. Surrender to joy. Surrender to more joy, okay? Let joy in, do joyful things, eat your joyful type foods, watch your joyful type TV shows or movies. Embrace the things that just enlighten you. And then surrender to trusting more your journey. Trust your journey more, okay? This one says trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So lastly, y'all got 888 karma. This one says a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life right now, you won't have them. This message encourages you to take the personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. 1616, yes, readjustments. Okay, this one says your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of a new beginning. So basically like a new beginning of like a romantic or friendship could be coming your way. That goes right back into the 3 of Cups that came out for y'all. This one says this is a chance to kind of start new. Everything will fall into its place as it needs to. This one is also 555, clarity. 5555, clarity, okay? This one says you aren't a victim of your circumstances. You will set yourself up for success in the long run as long as you are able to adapt to the shifts that you are making. This one says 101, starting over. 101, okay? Life 101. Happiness is linked to the self-expression, growth, and experiences that y'all are going through right now. Learning from failure is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around, but understand that it's a process, and the pursuit of it is basically part of the journey. So embrace joy on this journey. Make sure that you're embracing the little things and the big things. And like I said, don't feel or be afraid to start over, Aries, okay? And then work on your energy levels, lastly, 2121. Okay, and this one says the day that you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. So once again, trust in you. Aries, it's like you're on a journey right now, and I feel like this journey is testing you. But I don't want you to like refuse. I don't want you to give up. I don't want you to let go. I don't want you to like continue to keep being stubborn in it. It's like just keep going. You're going the right path. But as you're going down this path, realize that everything is not going to be all peaches and cream. You're still going to have like a lot of healing, releasing, letting go to do right now. And I don't want you to keep sitting in this energy to where it's like, damn, this thing is leaving from me. I can't accomplish this. This job fired me. Or I have to leave this relationship. Everything is falling in place as it needs to, Aries. It may not look like it, but baby, you're doing a goddamn thing, okay? Just continue to keep pushing yourself, but also making the proper decisions and choices for yourself so you're not losing yourself, beating up on yourself. You know, this is a time to kind of just make sure that you're not sitting in any type of repetitive energy. If it's not growing, expanding you, keeping you growing, keeping you moving, let it go. A lot of y'all are being asked to find ways to start building back up your life, building back up your finances, building back up your strength again, okay? Some of y'all may need to even go back to school. Some of y'all are being asked to like really work on any type of laziness, work on any debt that you could even be in, financial debt, possibly as well. This is the thing that you need to really work on right now, okay? And learn how to set more boundaries around everything in your life. Financially, I'm no longer spending this a month or this a day on food. Friendship-wise, family-wise, romantic-wise, it's time to rebuild back your foundation, Aries, and make sure that you're making the proper decisions, having the proper boundaries in this foundation, and keeping yourself centered and focused and not beating up on yourself. You already got a lot of things that you're going through right now, Aries. No need to beat up on yourself. Love on yourself and embrace the joy on a day-to-day basis, okay? And trust in your journey, trust in your process, and have the right support system around you. Aries, babies, thank you so much. I need a blunt. But I can't smoke. Not right now. I don't think I can smoke on here. Okay? But, yes. Thank you, all my Aries dolls. All my Aries dolls, okay? Who are we on now? Scorpianas. Okay? We are on Scorpios. And where the hell is my shit at? We are on Scorpios, all right. First off, this is the tarot deck. Oh, it's right here. Oh! Okay. Y'all, this will be posted on Instagram and YouTube, okay? So if y'all need to go back and rewatch, I'm going to have the timestamps. That's what it's called, timestamps. And y'all can click on the timestamp, more particularly on YouTube. That can help y'all out, okay? That's going to help y'all out. Okay. Just have to refresh. Okay. Y'all remember last time I was on here, I was hot as hell because my AC broke. But it's fixed now. Now, let's move on to Scorpianas. Spirit, what is this Scorpios going on, okay? God. Thank you, Real Knob. And Papa Molly's, what you mean? Oh, yeah, this will get definitely posted. This will definitely get posted, okay? So, going into my Scorpio placement, Spirit. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is the energy with them? What is the message for my Scorpio? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, we're starting off cute. Sun, Moon, and Rising for my Scorpios. Oh, hold up now. Hold up. You just keep coming out in every reading. Okay. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sun, Moon, and Rising for my Scorpios. Scorpio placements. Hangman, Knight of Wands. Okay, what's this? Multiple cards keep wanting to come out for the Scorpios. Scorpios, are y'all good? Oh, yeah, I think a lot of people need to, like, bust a good nut right now. A lot of people need to. Really. What is some advice and guidance for my Scorpio placements? All right, it's like really just like get up season for my Scorpios. It's like get the fuck up. Get the fuck up, baby, okay? Give me about 4 more cards for my Scorpio placements. 1, 2. Give me about 2 more. All right, this energy, yeah. One more. Boom. Okay. Scorpio, your energy was not that bad at all. We love this, okay? We love that. You need to get up and go far away from me. Y'all know how I feel about Scorpio, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Unless it's just like for, you know, sex, okay, you know, but even then. Let me shut up. You know, sexually, every Scorpio experience I've had just wasn't the best. But, you know, maybe I just met the wrong ones. What is some clarifying life situation cards for my Scorpios? Clarifying life situation cards for my Scorpio. For my Scorpio placements. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. You know what? Okay. Give me 2 more cards. Give me 2 more cards for my Scorpio placements. The Grove of Unity. I've never seen this card. Hold on. What? 2 more cards for my Scorpio placements. There we go. And it came right back out. Look at God. That's how I know that message was for y'all. Okay? And then what is it that my Scorpio placements need to surrender to? Scorpio men are trash. Scorpio men are trash. Okay? They may be, no, but, no, you know, Scorpio placements or people, they make really good friends. The men and the women. It's like romantically, that's when it's just like downhill, down here. There's some signs that make really great friends. But romantically, they come with a lot. They come with a lot. And Scorpio placements, one more card for my Scorpio placements. They come with a lot, okay? What horrible sex in Scorpio that nigga had me wrapped around the peen. Really? Interesting. Interesting, Iana. I couldn't say the same, no. But that's good. That's really good. Yeah, the ones I had, it was horrible. What are some self-care tips and advice for my Scorpio placements? Okay. 2 more cards. Alrighty. So, Scorpios, let's get into it. Use your hands. Wisdom of your body. Belief in scarcity. Surrender to trust. The idea that you can fix someone. Alright, so Scorpio placement. Y'all energy didn't come out that bad at all. First off, y'all did get the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So this lets me know that I feel like, once again, similar to like my Libra placements, y'all probably got a little too much going on. A little too much, okay? This person is juggling. He's juggling a lot, okay? So usually whenever the 2 of Pentacles come out in reverse, it's like y'all need to really find more balance in your life right now, okay? This can go for multiple areas in your life. Like I said, love-wise, family-wise, financial-wise. Some of y'all are just kind of just like doing a little too much. Doing a little too much, okay? And I need to find ways to either embrace bringing in some new ways of, you know, money. Find just more stability. I need more stability in an area where you feel like you're just up and down a little too much right now, okay? The Knight of Cups came out in reverse. The Knight of Cups did come out in reverse, so I do feel like some of y'all could be maybe breaking up with some people. Some of y'all possibly could be going through like some issues romantically or maybe even self-esteem wise. Low self-esteem, low self-confidence wise. Usually whenever the Knight of Cups come out in reverse, this could represent maybe Scorpio placements having issues when it pertains to maybe like feeling free, feeling accepted, feeling loved properly, maybe going through issues when it pertains to just like, you know, just peace. Y'all may be going through like a lot of emotional issues when it pertains to like not being able to really pour into yourself properly or not having the proper people pour into you correctly, okay? I'm divorcing a Scorpio. I couldn't do it no more, but he's fine as a friend. Fire as a friend. 2 Scorpios together is a no-no, but this Capricorn, the peen is like, I love me a Capricorn man now. I love me a Capricorn man. Scorpios are good as friends. Once I was 14 and I'm 64. We've been friends. Yes, okay? Yes. Scorpios, I do feel like make really great friends, okay? But with this energy coming out, Scorpios, I just honestly feel like Spirit is saying, all right, it's time to start pouring and giving yourself the life, the energy, the support, the guidance, the acceptance that you need right now. This is why the Hangman came out. The Hangman usually comes out like this. He's hanging. He's not doing anything. He's chilling. Procrastination. And reverse is like, get your ass up. Get your ass up and start doing what's best for you right now in this moment, okay? It's time to detach. It's time to break negative patterns, negative habits. Make sure that you're not being impulsive right now, Scorpios, okay? Take your time. But this is a time to where it's like, all right, it's time to go. It's time to focus. This is why the Knight of Wands came out. Scorpios, y'all need to stop promising yourself things that you know that you're not pouring into. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna push towards this. I'm gonna, you know, call on that. Do it. The Knight of Wands in reverse is one of those things to where it's like y'all are not investing enough into your fire. Y'all are promising a lot of things to people or maybe even to yourself, but not actually doing it, putting action behind it or anything, okay? So Knight of Wands coming out in reverse, I really want y'all to make sure that you're not also, like I said, although Spirit is saying get your ass up and do what you need to do, Spirit is saying do it in the correct way, Scorpio. Let's not make sure that we're being impulsive. Let's make sure we're not being arrogant. Let's make sure that we're not being reckless in how we're moving right now. But this is a time to kind of find that passion again for yourself, for life, for love, for friends, for finances. Y'all are being asked to find that passion again. This is also why the Four Swords came out. Look how he's sleeping. He laying down. He resting, okay? He's chilling. Four Swords came out in reverse for y'all. So some of y'all are being asked to like really gain back that mental strength that you need right now. Some of y'all are being asked to get up, rejoin yourself, rejoin the communities, the spaces, the places of where you want to be, where you feel like thriving. Some of y'all are being asked to kind of pull yourself out of isolation. Some of y'all may have been isolating yourself too much and it's like now it's time to be seen. And I know that can be hard for some of y'all Scorpio placements because y'all hate being seen. But now this is the time to start being seen right now, okay? So this is why I feel like the two of Wands came out. It's time to start making the proper choices, but also figuring out what path you want to go down right now, Scorpios, okay? Where do you want to go? Where are you being asked to succeed? Where are you being asked to push towards? This is what this energy is calling for y'all right now, okay? It's time to really start expanding. It's time to start figuring out what path, what decisions, how are you finding ways to maybe withdraw yourself from the places and space that just no longer provide you and start investing into where you want to grow and where you want to be. So with the Ace of Pentacles, Scorpios, I can even see some money coming towards y'all, maybe some soon. Maybe this is like an opportunity, a job, a raise, a promotion. Money could be looking good. Some of y'all could be maybe investing more into yourself, investing in more into making more money probably, okay? This is what this energy is giving. And Spirit is just saying, keep yourself open towards all opportunities. Keep yourself open towards all the things that you need right now in this moment, okay? Don't lose yourself. Don't feel like you have to keep sitting in this upset, stubborn energy. This is a time to embrace enthusiasm, motivation, confidence. Whatever that you feel like was supposed to go in the way that you want it to go, it's not. Now it's time to reroute, redirect, and just embrace what's being offered and what's being sent your way universally right now, okay? Okay, so this is why I feel like with the Ten of Swords, y'all also have the 10 energy being centered around y'all, just like Aries is. So some of y'all could be coming into some endings. Some of y'all could be wrapping up some cycles and some chapters in your life. Embrace that ending. Embrace whatever you are being asked to let go of right now. Usually with the Ten of Swords coming out, this also can represent like backstabbing energy. So this is one of those cards to where Spirit is also saying protect your energy. Protect your energy, protect your space, protect your environments. Be wary of any enemies. Okay, be wary of any gossipy energy also being centered around you, but also be careful of exhausting yourself. I also did get the Two of Cups coming out. So some of y'all could be reevaluating a relationship. Some of y'all could be trying to invest more into your love life, or maybe meeting a new lover soon. Okay, who knows? Y'all probably about to get it popping. Okay, but I do feel like with the Chariot in reverse, y'all just simply need direction. That's what it's just giving Scorpios. It's like y'all are in a good energy, or y'all are coming into a good energy. Y'all just feel very vulnerable, and I feel like y'all feel very lost right now. And I feel like y'all are now trying to kind of really focus on like what's next for me. Focus on maybe where you're being blocked. Focus on what's holding y'all back. This is what y'all need to really do right now, okay? Also focus on having more self-control. Have more self-control. Set more boundaries. Get more discipline. But also make sure that you're not losing yourself to unhealthy things and unhealthy patterns. So this is a time to where the Seed of Potential came out for y'all. Seed of Potential. Okay? This one says, plant the seeds of potential and nurture its sprouting promise with your attention and with your care right now, Scorpios. Real promise. Y'all also did get real promise. Real promise. This one says, release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of the possibility of what could be possibly pouring into your life right now. You also did get turn the page. Yeah, oh, okay. Turn the page. Turn the page. Okay. Turn the page. All right. This one says embrace new chapters with curiosity. So embrace the new things that you're stepping into with curiosity, openness, so that it can help you pave the new path and embrace more wisdom on this journey. Okay. And this is also why Pathfinder came out. Yeah, I got like a lot of energy of path coming out. Path this, openness this, turn the page. That's what this energy is giving right now, Scorpios. It's time to embrace a new chapter. But first you have to figure out exactly what do you want this chapter to look like for you. What are you planting? And what are you receiving right now on this chapter that's eye-opening for you? That's making you feel like, okay, I see that this is being offered my way. I need to embrace more of this energy. I need to sit in this energy more. I need to make sure that I'm focused more on this energy, okay? This one says, trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and through career, revealing the direction to your soul, or revealing the direction your soul basically to explore, wishes to explore, basically, okay? So, surrender to your belief in scarcity. Surrender to your belief in scarcity. Stop having such a scarce mindset or a scarce mindset to where you feel like it's not enough out there for you or you're not enough. And just make sure that you're making space for, like, the right now, this is a limitless of possibilities of everything that can happen for you, of where you can succeed, or where you can grow. Stop feeling like you have to keep keeping yourself limited. Okay? Have an unlimited mindset, okay? Because that's what you motherfucking deserve. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Okay, this one says, listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. But if you are energized and happy, move forward in that direction when it pertains to what you may be going after or starting or trying to figure out if you need to release. So this is why energy work is very important. Some of y'all are being asked to maybe go get like a Reiki done, R-E-I-K-I. Go get some Reiki done, go align your chakras. But, you know, also embrace doing some more energy work. Y'all also did get use your hands. Maybe do something creative, maybe do something fun, maybe go cook at home more. Use your hands, that can kind of get you flowing, help you maybe when it pertains to organization, planning, your goals, whatever. Connect with fire. Light some candles, do some burning rituals, you know, embrace maybe sitting by the fireplace, that maybe that can help you, or maybe help you release, help you shed. Y'all also did get journal. So y'all got like a lot of journal energy being centered around y'all right now when it pertains to how you're keeping yourself focused and how you're keeping yourself aligned, okay? Now, let me pull some spiritual oracle advice for y'all right now. For my, who am I doing? Scorpios, right? Okay, so we got Taurus next. Yeah, Scorpio placements. Y'all, like I said, y'all got a lot of rebirth energy coming around y'all. Hold up. But with the first card that came out for y'all, Phoenix, y'all got a lot of rebirth energy happening around y'all. A lot. Like I said, it's like it's about to be like a new beginning. A new beginning for my Scorpios, okay? Okay, two more cards. All right, so this is why celebration came out. Y'all could be celebrating something soon. Need to celebrate. Y'all also did get work on your third eye chakra. Y'all also did get the chemist. And this one says, craving something new, adjustments are happening for you right now. Okay, so Scorpios, I'm excited for this. Am I on Scorpios? Yes. Scorpios, I'm excited for this, okay? I just moved, changed my number. I want to change my number so bad. I've had my number since 2014. I need to change it. And what is some angel number card advice for my Scorpios? Angel number card advice for my Scorpioners. You keep coming out as well. Okay, and one last card. Boom! Y'all got Spiritual Awakening 1001. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest is happening for you. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like a dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. Okay? So y'all got 1001. Okay? Like I said, a lot of awakening energy, a lot of realizations, wake-up calls happening around y'all. 555, change. 555, change. Okay? And this one says, you are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life at your highest good. This is the why. This is the why phase. Y'all are in the why phase, okay? This is the why phase that you're in and that you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line for y'all, okay? So why is this happening? Why is that going there? Why am I like this? Why do I need these things, you know? Unexpected shifts, 0505. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you the most. So whatever interests you the most is where you need to make sure that you're making that direction and that path towards. This one says, it is possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad somewhere. Look at that. Okay, like I said, y'all could be in somebody's arms. Don't we love that, baby? Okay, we need a new man. 1818, willpower. Okay, 1818, willpower. Okay, this one says significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will put you on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for motherfucking greatness. Y'all ate this down, Scorpios. I'm so happy for y'all. Shout out to my Scorpio babies, okay? We got a good reading for the first time, okay? We got a good reading, okay? Because the Libras, Captain Aries, their energy was good too. I would say the second that came good was the Aries, right? It was the Aries, right? Capricorn, Libra, Capricorn, Aries. I would say Aries. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's actually in the order. Worst, second word, third word. Yeah. I think it's in order like that, okay? But, yes, where is the deck? Let's go. Let's keep going, okay, y'all? So now we are on Taurus. Thank y'all to all my Scorpio babies, okay? Now we are on Taurus. Now we are on Taurus, baby, okay? Now, Taurus people, what have y'all been up to? What have y'all been doing? What has been tea, baby? I feel like my Tauruses are going through a lot, too. Not really. My Taurus babies, they're not going through a lot. They just... I feel like my Taurus individuals, they just need a little guidance right now. Okay? 2 of the earth signs have been done. I'm on the second one. Capricorn has already been done. An air sign has been done. A fire sign has been done. And a water sign has been done. Oh, I got to all of the elements. Look at that. Come on now. Air, earth, fire, and water. Now I'm back on earth. Okay. Whew. So, we're almost done with group 1. And then we're going to get into group 2. I'm going to pull the cards for group 2 once I get into Sagittarius, okay? So, Spirit, what is the message for my Taurus placements right now? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sun, Moon, and Rising for my Taurus babies. We got, whoa. Okay. Wait. Why the 7 of Swords? 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 Oh, already some trickery energy coming out for y'all. Why the 7 of Swords? Why did the 7? Okay. What is the message for my Taurus people? Oh, you an Aries, Sun, Scorpio, Moon, Cap, Rising. Ooh. I like that. I like those placements, but they're a little challenging. But I like it. I like those placements, actually. I like that Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. Taurus babies. Okay. What is the message for my Taurus individuals? Y'all got a lot of Pentacles energy coming out. A lot of Pentacles. Damn. Okay. What's the last 3 for my Taurus placements? Taurus placements. Okay. One last card. What's this? Okay. Woo! Clarify the 10 of Cups. Why did the 10 of Cups come out? Clarify the 10 of Cups. Oh, maybe that could be it too. Clarify the 10 of Cups. And this is the Knight of Swords. Big changes. Okay. I can see that. All right. So, Taurus. Money for Taurus. I don't know if it's money for y'all. Yeah, I got a lot of Pentacles coming out for y'all, but like in the reverse. So it's like I'm seeing stability, security, financial issues. You know? Spirit, what is some spiritual oracle advice for my Taurus placements? Okay. Giraffe, Divine, Sake, Phoenix. Same like y'all Scorpio sisters, okay? Okay. No, Sag is next, y'all. Sag is next, and then we're going to get into the other 6 that didn't come out. Okay? Or maybe I'll have y'all choose it. How about that? How can I have y'all choose it? I don't know. We'll figure it out. What is some self-care tips for my Taurus? Self-care tips for my Taurus individuals? Oh, connect with your womb. Oh. It'll be posted, babe. It'll be posted. It's going to be posted on my Instagram and on my YouTube. Same name as my Instagram name. Okay? Now, Taurus individuals. Okay, we got nourish your temple. Just be still. You know, I love just being still. You know what my favorite place to be still at? In my damn car. I will sit in my car for hours. It's like my car is like my safe space. So I was just sitting there. The other day, I fell asleep in it because it was raining. So I have tinted windows anyway. Nobody can fucking see me. But it was raining. I I just went to sleep for like 20 minutes. My car and my room is my safe space, okay? Now, what is some angel number card advice for my Taurus individuals? And then surrender. Surrender. Angel. Self-care. Yeah, surrender. It's surrender. What is some angel number card advice for my Taurus individuals? All right, Taurus individuals. Now, y'all energy came out a little rock. Okay? So, 03031122 1111. Y'all had a lot of ones being sent around y'all. Ones and twos. Yeah, ones and zeros and ones mainly. And then like twos and threes. Belief system, wish come true, great shift, taking chances. So, Cancer season is approaching. I gotta make y'all a video so I can praise y'all. Now, in your car chilling now, yes, that is my favorite place to smoke, to chill. Come on now, I love my car. Now, Taurus placements. I honestly feel like y'all got a lot of energy going on around y'all, just as well, okay? Y'all got a lot of just like, let's see, because I feel like, honestly, there is like a lot of, y'all foundation, y'all energy, y'all structure got some cracks in it. It's a little unstable. It's a little just like having to kind of rebuild. I don't know which sign I told they have to rebuild right now. I forgot which one. I don't know if that was, I think that was Capricorn. Maybe it was Aries. But I honestly feel like this is one of those things to where Taurus, y'all have to really rebuild y'all energy right now. Rebuild your structure, rebuild your system. One of the cards that came out for y'all was Phoenix. So some of y'all are going through a rebirth right now. Some of y'all are. So y'all may feel like life is kind of testing you. You may feel a little out of order. You may feel like, what the fuck is going on? But a lot of y'all are going through like a lot of rebirth right now, okay? So this is a time to where some of y'all are being asked to surrender to the rebirth, the endings, the things that you're moving away from to happen in your life right now, okay? Don't question it. Don't feel like what the fuck is going on. But I do feel like whatever that is transitioning and transforming out of your life right now is happening for a reason. So this is why the High Priestess card came out in reverse. I need y'all to learn how to trust your intuition more. Trust your guidance. Trust what your spirit guides are doing, even when you cannot understand or see it. Because whenever the High Priestess card comes out in reverse, some of y'all may be also like not in like emotional control. To where some of y'all may be also asked to make certain decisions that I feel like you're not trusting yourself in enough. So this is one of those things to where it's like, stop misusing or not trusting your intuition. Stop not trusting your spirit guides, and stop allowing emotional, like not being emotionally controlled to get in your way to it. Now you're just kind of just doing things recklessly or impulsively. So I do feel like a lot of y'all are being asked to like kind of slow down. Some of y'all, with the Four of Pentacles are coming out in reverse, I do feel like some of y'all are being asked to budget your money more. Like I said, y'all got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Pentacles. Taurus, what's going on with the coins? What's going on with the coins? You had a lot of structure, stability, effort, finances, foundations. It's very rocky right now. All of these reversals, all of these things, it's like, I do feel like this is one of those things to where it's like spirit, you know, whenever the Pentacles card come out, this is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy, as is already. So this is one of those things to where I do feel like a lot of y'all are being asked to ground yourself. A lot of y'all need to ground yourself back into who the fuck you are, and back into your boundaries, in your safe space, and back into like just feeling like you are able to get yourself back under control. Like I said, y'all are going through Phoenix energy right now. So whenever you are going through like a rebirth, you cannot control what's happening around you. You just have to embrace the endings. You have to embrace the things that's going to be coming towards you. Your intuitive downloads, your dreams. So this is one of those things where with the Five of Pentacles coming out, some of y'all are being asked to kind of weather the storm. Y'all are going to make it past and get through whatever this, you know, storm that y'all are in right now. Some of y'all are being asked to pay attention to your finances. Some of y'all could be struggling financially, maybe going on unemployment, maybe just kind of feeling weak or abandoned and hurt. So I do feel like a lot of y'all are just being asked to kind of find ways to ground yourself, but also restore yourself. A lot of y'all need to like restore yourself in a way to where you feel drained, unhappy, unsatisfied, unloved, unprotected. So I do feel like with the Five of Pentacles coming out, this is one of those things where I need y'all to really make sure that you're grounding yourself and keep yourself focused when it pertains to what's best for you. This is like one of those cards, and this is one of those energies to where it's like, it's okay to be selfish with yourself right now. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to be like, you know what, bitch, I have too much going on. I don't have time to go out. I don't have time to hear your problems. I don't have time to do this. I have to kind of just tend to myself and my foundation and my peace right now, because I have to get myself back under control, especially with the Page of Pentacles coming out in reverse as well. This could represent like a new job, a new opportunity, a new business move, a new, you know, growth, expansion. But whenever the Page of Pentacles come out in reverse, this is one of those things to where it's like, y'all could be having money issues. Y'all could be in like a bad situation. Y'all could be in issues to where it's like maybe even keeping yourself in situations or in places that don't even appreciate you. So now it's like y'all are on a search to where it's like, how am I being valued? But how am I valuing myself when it pertains to no longer accepting what's beneath me or what's just like not in the frequency that I am in right now. Okay, some of y'all are being asked to level up, but in order to level up, y'all have to get away from the scarce mindset, the limit possibilities that you keep limiting yourself in, the friends that you keep putting yourself around that's just no longer helping you, the relationships that you're surrendering in. Let it go. Okay, a lot of y'all are being asked to kind of push yourself to do more, expand more, invest more, give more. Okay, so even with the King of Pentacles, like I said, be very careful of how you're spending your money, how you're investing your money. Be careful of keeping yourself in any type of like dull space right now. I do feel like this is the time where y'all are being asked to make more better investments into yourself right now. Some of y'all are also being asked to finish what you've started. Some of y'all probably could have started something in the past, maybe a couple months ago. It could have been a business, it could have been an idea, it could have been a goal, but maybe you put it off, maybe you were scared to pursue it. It's like, go back and finish what you've planted. Go back and finish what you've been trying to grow that kind of like stopped because you stopped investing into it. You stopped pouring into it. So this is like one of those wake-up calls for like my Taurus placements to where it's like, bet on yourself, believe in yourself with the Magician card coming out. You know, a lot of y'all are being asked to step more into your willpower, understand the power, the strength, the creative skills, and the energy that you are, like the magic that you have within yourself right now. Okay, Taurus placements, this is a time to where it's like, it's time to manifest your desires. It's time to work on taking action. Now, y'all did get the Seven of Swords coming out. And with this card coming out, I do not like this card coming out because this card does represent like deception, cheating, lying, manipulation, backstabbing. This could represent having like trickery, dangerous, sneaky energy around you that you have to really be careful of, okay? So a lot of y'all are, like I said, this is why I said I feel like it's very important to be selfish with yourself right now, because y'all could be having like a lot of just like bullshit energy around y'all. People that's trying to either drain you, use you, but besides this card also represent like cheating and manipulation and deception, this can represent this is what you're doing to yourself. You're deceiving yourself. You're putting yourself in this mindset to where you're lying to yourself. You're keeping yourself in a very dangerous mindset, environment, relationship, you know, finding ways to like bringing in more. So it's like, set boundaries with yourself even, okay? Like, stop allowing yourself to keep getting in your own way when it pertains to making the right decisions, putting yourself in the right spaces. Some of y'all are being asked to challenge yourself. Some of y'all are being asked to protect yourself, okay? And start waking up to the things that's happening around you. Start waking up, okay? This also can represent like y'all living in denial about something. Like y'all are refusing to accept something for what it is, okay? And it's like y'all are gonna have like a lot of wake-up calls, okay? I've been psyching myself out, and yes, I had to cut a guy off. That's what this energy is giving. A lot of y'all are being asked to stop psyching yourself out, stop sitting in this unhealthy energy. I do feel like some of y'all could be being asked to evaluate a relationship as well, or like your family. Some of y'all could be having family issues, home life issues as well. But like I said, this card could also represent like an engagement. It could represent two people that are into like married or just in a relationship. So with this in reverse, some of y'all possibly could be going through some relationship issues as well. But this is a time where I just honestly feel like Taurus in it. This energy coming out is just like, if it's not bringing stability, structure, growth, and value into my life, let it go. That's what this energy is giving Taurus, okay? That's what you need to be really working towards, all right? So I really want some of y'all to be next to connect with your womb. For my ladies, however y'all want to connect to your womb, I don't know how y'all connect to your womb, okay? I don't know if this is maybe doing some Kegel exercises. Maybe this is going to go get your pum pum steamed, however you want, okay? Maybe this is even... Some of y'all could be investing into taking care of your womb more, because maybe some of y'all could be trying to get pregnant. Maybe y'all don't have the financial means to do so. Some of y'all are being asked to invest more into that. Protect yourself in that. Find ways to start looking into some alternative routes in that, okay? Connect with your womb when it pertains to how you are loving on yourself, how you are embracing your femininity as well. Some of y'all are just being asked to be still. Some of y'all are being asked to be still. Okay, so just be still. Don't feel like you have to do everything. Don't feel like everything has to happen in your way at your own timing. Just sit in silence. I like to do that very much a lot because it's just like zone everything, zone everybody out. Put your phone down just for a few and just be still however long you want to be. Okay? Pap smear, go get your wax, you know what I'm saying? Work on that sacral chakra. That's what this energy is. I really want y'all to just make sure that you're tapping more into loving it. I mean, Taurus individuals, y'all are ruled by Venus anyway. So y'all need to always make sure that y'all are doing something Venus-based anyway. Like I'm a Pisces. I need to make sure that I'm doing some type of spiritual, some type of creative thing on a day-to-day basis, because that's how I shine. So with y'all being Taurus suns, maybe even moons or risings, Venus is all about beauty or passion or happiness and desires. Make sure that you probably on your lunch break, go get your favorite coffee or go do something that makes you feel beautiful, something that makes you feel like you're able to step more into your divine feminine. Okay, even for the men, your divine masculine. So I feel like this is one of those things to where this is why it says nourish your temple. Nourish your temple, nourish your body, nourish the things that make you happy, that makes you feel fulfilled. Nourish the things that you actually value and who you value in this lifetime, okay? Journal more. Taurus placement, some of y'all are being asked to journal more as well. Okay? Yes, drink your teas as well. I've been thinking about getting some teas as well to cleanse the lungs, you know? I think that's called melanin tea, I think. Melanin. Oh, actually, talking about sacral chakra, I forgot I came out for y'all. Work on your sacral chakra. Okay, work on your sacral chakra. This is a spiritual oracle advice that came out for y'all. So working on your sacral chakra, you are worthy. Just start reassessing what you value. And like I said, y'all had a lot of Pentacles energy coming out. And Pentacles is all about value. And y'all are not being either valued enough, or you're putting yourself into, you're either not being valued enough based on the spaces and relationships that you're in, or you're just not valuing yourself enough to where you're leveling up and you're keeping yourself in a stuck mindset and in a stuck place. And it's like, it's time to grow out of that. It's time to start putting effort into the things that you want to actually expand and grow in right now, okay? So this is why I really want y'all to make sure with the giraffe card coming out, it says it's time to stand out. It's time to stand out. And this can represent many things, whether you want to stand out and be seen more, whether you want to stand out and realize your motherfucking worth, whether you want to stand out and start doing what's best for you, whether you want to stand out and just kind of find your sense of self, your self-worth, your self-esteem more. It's just time to stand out and focus on how you are doing what's best for you right now in this season. Y'all also did get divine timing. And for your angel number cards, y'all got 1111, 1111. Okay? I just found my sacred vibration bowl. Yes. Tap into that energy, okay? Tap into loving on yourself more. Tap into finding new ways to invest into yourself, invest into your business, invest into your body, okay? You're in a lucky break. It may come as happy news, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance could be coming your way soon. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It will not be a coincidence, but a gift from fate. So your wishes could be coming true soon, Taurus placements, okay? When it pertains to like something coming your way that you may feel like, damn, what a coincidence that shit, it could even be this reading. Okay, damn, look at it. I just found my motherfucking circle vibration roll. I just thought about drinking more tea. I'm about to go get my pap smear. That could be like some wake-up calls and some intuitive downloads that you need right now that's kind of telling you, hey, this is what you need right now in this moment. This is what you need to really make sure that you're embracing. This is what you need to make sure that you're doing that's going to help elevate you, okay? This one says a great shift, 1122. 1122. This one says, first, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then you can expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in your favor based on your intentions, okay? You also did get belief system. Okay, this one says, you're blessed with talents and you're blessed with skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's the path that you need to make sure that you're embracing this success. Your dreams will soon come true once you learn how to just embrace how you are different and standing in there. Okay? Your ulcer has been acting up. Definitely go get your bodies checked. That's why it says nourish your temple. This can even represent going to go get your checkups. Nourish your temple. Okay? Take care of your body. Listen to your body as well. And then taking chances. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Get out of your comfort zone, Taurus signs. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. And then lastly, Taurus individuals, let me let y'all know which I need to surrender to. And then I'm moving on to Sagittarius. What is it that you need to surrender to? So surrender to any drama. Taurus placements need to surrender to... What else they need to surrender to? Drama. They also need to surrender to the fear of change. your attachment to results. And lastly, effortlessness. So surrender to your attachment of results. Stop feeling like just because you manifested or feel like because you did something that your results should be coming in within fucking 2 hours. This is one of those things to where it's like whatever y'all desire, whatever y'all want, put it out there into the universe. Maybe write it down in your manifestation book and then let it go. Okay? And it will come to you at the right time in the right place. Okay? This one says surrender to the fear of change. Surrender to the fear of change that you need to make within yourself or around you. Okay? This one says the universe is reminding you that you are always cared for. Whether you're afraid of change in your job, in your health, or in a relationship, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Okay? Surrender to the drama that you're either putting yourself in, that you're maybe arguing with your damn self, shit, or maybe people or friends around you. Let go of the drama, the chaos, the energy. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help you resolve whatever issues more quickly. And then lastly, surrender to more effortlessness. Okay, surrender to effortlessness. This one says, stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force what you feel like you have to be in your control. Okay, so Taurus people, that was y'all reading. I honestly feel like when it pertains to this energy, y'all are in this energy to where it's like, trust the foundation that you are building right now, although it may feel a little tricky. But this is a time to where you are being asked to kind of make sure that with this foundation, you are having the right tools, the right bolts, the right screws, the right people that's helping you, the right structure, okay, the right walls, the right boundaries, because I just honestly feel like this is one of those things to where it's like, all right, embrace the changes that you need to make and don't feel like you are doing something wrong. Listen to your intuition more, invest more into yourself, shed away from the past, make sure that you're working on any type of like emotional issues, especially like family dynamics, romantic dynamics as well, and just taking it one step at a time from there. Y'all energy came out a little tricky, but I do feel like y'all are being tested a lot. But like I said, y'all are going through a rebirth. So the best thing that you can just do right now is just surrender. Surrender. Surrender to your attachment of results. Surrender to what's coming your way. And just understand that as you're surrendering, things will be revealed. Okay? Places will align you in the right place where you need to be. Energy will align you in the right places. And energy will also align you with the right people so you can grow in the best way possible. Okay? So Taurus individuals, y'all got little things going on. I specifically really want y'all to take care of your finances, though, and your stability and your structure right now in all aspects of your life. Anything that you feel like is a little crack, unstable, it's time to investigate. It's time to reevaluate, okay? And like I said, that can go for any area and aspect of your life right now, okay? It's like it's just really time to, like, rebuild it with a more stronger intuition and faith and foundation for yourself, okay? And then lastly, Sagittarius. No, all the signs about to be done in this one live. All the signs in this one live, y'all, okay? Now, let's see. I don't even know how y'all can choose. I don't even know how y'all can choose. Okay. We got Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, and Aquarius. The last six. The last six, y'all. Let's get through Sag, and then we're gonna put the cards for that to see who's gonna go in order for that. Okay, y'all? And then we're gonna end off the live, y'all. But like I said, this will be saved and this will be posted. Okay, so be wary of that. Now, Spirit, what is the message for my Sagittarius placements? No problem, y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me... Okay. So, I ain't asked you to get up, little girl. Now, let's go into my Sagittarius placement. Sun. Hi, mama. Hi, mama. Sun, moon, and rising. Sun, moon, and rising. What is the message for my... So, like I said, this pertains to me, too. I'm a Sagittarius moon. I'm a Sagittarius moon. So, let's see. Okay. We getting money. Sagittarius placements. What's the message for them? What's the message for my Sagittarius placements? Okay. Sagittarius placements. Okay. Okay. What is going on with my Sag placements? Huh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Sagittarius, clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. One more time. Okay. Sagittarius, what the hell y'all been going on? What y'all got going on? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Sagittarius. So y'all got like a lot of swords and wands. Swords and wands. Spirit, what is it that my Sagittarius placements need to surrender to? What is it that my Sagittarius placements need to surrender to? Melanin tea is good for coughs, asthma, and colds. Yes, I need that. Yes. I heard that's also good for like cleansing your lungs if you like smoke. So, you know, I smoke my little ganja. So I need to make sure I'm cleansing my lungs. All right, Spirit. What are some self-care tips and advice for my Sagittarius placements? Sagittarius. Okay, and that's perfect because this is a 6-month thing, okay? Give me one or two. It smells so good. What the hell was that? Okay. Anyway, and what is some spiritual oracle advice for my Sagittarius placements? My Sagittarius placements. Spiritual oracle advice. Okay, so we're going to read the oracle cards first, y'all. Okay? So, when it pertains to the oracle cards that came out for my Sagittarius, okay. First off, y'all got fairies, okay? She was a fairy, okay? Stop thinking so much and just remember to play. Remember to play, remember to float, remember to fly like a fairy, okay? That is what this energy is giving, okay? Some of y'all are just being asked to kind of let your hair down, have more fun, you know? Remember to just kind of like find yourself, find your wings. We also did get environment, so some of y'all are being asked to change up that environment, Sagittarius placements, okay? Move somewhere new, take a vacation, go find like a new environment that can kind of refresh you or rejuvenate you. Change up your house, your furniture, your room. Change up that environment, okay? Y'all also did get throat chakra. A lot of y'all are being asked to work on your throat chakra, baby, okay? Clear your throat. Find ways to be more authentic in who you are. Speak up more. Find your voice. Be heard, okay? Y'all can also Google, as I always tell y'all, to work on your throat chakra. You can buy certain crystals. Usually blue crystals can really help you with this, or even white crystals. Maybe even wearing the color blue as well. And then y'all also did get spiritual relationships and contracts. Okay, so a lot of y'all are being asked to really work on your relationships right now. Work on anything that's oh wow, YouTube fell. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, okay. Work on your relationships right now, okay? There we go. Okay. Back to work. Spiritual relationships and contracts, y'all, okay? So work on basically, I do feel like with the Sagittarius energy coming out, relationships does seem like it may be very key for y'all because I did get the Three of Swords coming out for y'all. So I'm not sure if some of y'all could be overcoming some type of heartbreak or sadness, pain, hurt. I'm not sure what's going on with y'all Sagittarius placements, okay? But it does seem like this is the time to start reevaluating the relationships that y'all are in right now. Maybe the ones that are just not serving you for the best thing, best way possible, okay? Now, I did also get that I feel like right now this is a great time to work on your music. If y'all are music people, utilize music to heal you, maybe motivate you, maybe find ways to utilize music to kind of just sit you in like in a place of stillness or rest. This is also a great time for some self-care, deep breathing. Deep breathing, okay? Okay, do some deep breathing, baby, okay? Just kind of exhale. Exhale the trauma, the hurt, the pain, the sadness, whatever that y'all can be going through right now, okay? This is a great time. Also, y'all are being asked to connect with your womb. Connect with your womb as well. Connect with your womb. All right. So like I said, we already talked about Taurus placements with this. So like I said, same way that I told y'all, drink your teas, maybe go get your pap smears, go steam the pom-pom, okay? Maybe connect with your womb Some people will say sex, you know. Find ways to connect with your womb that can kind of heal you. Step more into your femininity, especially for my women. This one is for clear your energy field. Clear your energy field. So there is like a lot of clearing that's coming out from my Sagittarius placements. It's like I do see y'all saying like goodbye to like a lot of things in your life right now. It seems like, okay, a lot of movement, a lot of just like letting go of the things that just no longer serve you. Is like also like watch your back, Sagittarius placement, because there could be some trickery energy coming out for y'all as well, very similar to my Taurus placements. Watch your back. But I do feel like with the Seven of Swords coming out as well, this is one of those things, Sagittarius placements, where it's like y'all are being asked to be more strategic in how you move. Be more strategic in how you're acting or who you're even keeping yourself surrounded around. Be more strategic in your goals. You don't have to tell everybody your motherfucking business. You don't have to tell everybody what you plan on doing or where you plan on going. This is one of those things where it's like set boundaries and make sure that you're being careful with who you're expressing yourself to. Okay? Y'all also did get flow with water. Flow with water. Okay? And flow like water, actually. Surrender to any defensiveness. Stop being so defensive, Sagittarius placement. Y'all know y'all could be that. Sometimes fire energy can be very unhealthy. So surrender to any defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear yourself. So this also goes right back into the throat chakra. Sagittarius placement. Some of y'all are being asked to work on better ways on how you can communicate. Stop being so defensive. Stop being so, it's my way or the highway. Stop being so controlling or being so closed off and thinking people have to communicate in the way that they need to communicate for you, okay? This is a time to where you're being asked to embrace that change, embrace that movement. This is surrender to the need to always be right. Surrender to the need to always be right, okay? Sagittarius placements, y'all know y'all got that real bad, okay? So I do feel like this is one of those things to where it's like, listen and embrace other people's ideas, opinions, listen to what spirit may be trying to show you, wake you up to. That's what this energy is giving, okay? Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help you resolve conflicts in your life and improve your relationships. You got a lot of relationship energy going on, okay? Surrender to any addictions, Sagittarius placement. Surrender to any addictions. This one says whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, overworking yourself, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Okay, so a lot of y'all are just being nice and kind of like, that's why I feel like it goes right back into the scales. Where was that card with the scales? You know, not only are y'all balancing out spiritual relationships and contracts, but it's like y'all are also rebalancing out the relationship contracts that you have with sleep, work, drugs, friends, you know, school, effort, you know, finances. It's like y'all have like a lot of just like, and it's not like y'all are like out of order. It's just like y'all need to kind of just start focusing and seeing like what's for you and not what's no longer for you. What's working for you and what's actually holding you back because you keep being stuck in the same defensiveness or mindset or anger or just feeling like everything has to go your way. It's like, that's why it says flow like water. A lot of y'all just being nice to learn how to go more with the flow and kind of just flow with the water when it pertains to where it takes you. Flow with the water when it pertains to where you are being more eye-opening to, waking up to. Like, damn, I didn't know I needed this. I didn't know I probably needed to flow this way if I didn't just surrender and just let life take me right now. Just kind of like tell me where I need to be, who I need to be around, what I need to embrace. So I do feel like Sagittarius, especially with this full moon in Sagittarius, is a wake-up call for a lot of y'all. A wake-up call for a lot of y'all in many ways that I feel like is going to allow you to step more into your full power. It's going to allow you to step more into your full power as long as you are embracing the changes, as long as you are being receptive to what you're being asked to learn. That's what this energy is giving, okay? So your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small or playing it comfortable. And then y'all did get surrender to success. Okay, surrender to the success that you want to go after right now, Sag. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So this is why I feel like Vision Board came out. Y'all know we're about to step into July in the next couple weeks. So once we step into July, we're going to have 6 months left for 2025. So what is the next 6 months when it pertains to what you want your vision to be, what you want your goals to be? A perfect time to at least either get started on your vision board or maybe start, you know, creating the vision board, getting the paper, the tools, the pictures, all of that together. And I already showed y'all this, okay? But like I said, with that vision board, I think that's very important, especially with this full moon in Sagittarius. This is the perfect time to actually make a vision board, the perfect time. Okay, because like I said, as I told y'all, if y'all see my post on my page, Sagittarius is all about the archer. Where are you aiming next for the next 6 months? What do you want? What is your goal? Where are you aiming? What do you want it to hit? That's what you need to be asking yourself, Sagittarius placements, okay? So this is why I feel like the Seven of Cups came out for y'all. A lot of y'all are being asked to like find ways, like what is some new goals, opportunities, cups that you want to pour into? What is your dreams telling you? What is it that you want to expand upon? This is what this energy is going on, okay? Y'all have a lot of options. Y'all probably have like a lot of choices, multiple possibilities, multiple dreams or fantasies that you want to embrace right now. Step into that. Have fun with that. Move your body with that, okay? That's what this energy is giving. This is also why the Three of Pentacles came out. Some of y'all are also being asked to step more into your resources or the people around you. Okay, maybe go back to school. Some of y'all are being asked to kind of find, okay, I want to be a fashion designer. Maybe go connect with that person that does fashion already. Maybe go find a person that's already in that field and kind of DM them or hit them up and be like, hey, can you help me with this? Or connecting with the right people, or at least putting yourself in the right spaces. Maybe go take a class by that person. Maybe if it's photography or art or fashion or maybe business. That's what this energy is giving right now, Sagittarius, okay? I really feel like this is one of those things where it's like, all right, it's time to stop being stubborn. And it's time to just learn. And not only just career-wise, learn how to love yourself more, learn how to communicate better, learn how to do better, learn how to grow, learn how to prosper, learn how to expand. That's what this energy is. It's like y'all are in a learning period. And this is why I feel like the Hermit card came out for y'all. Because I feel like a lot of y'all are in this space to where y'all are in this like soul searching period. A lot of y'all are maybe in this isolated period as well, to where it's like, I don't want to be seen, I don't want to be heard. Because I feel like y'all have like a lot of soul searching, but also spiritual enlightenment that I feel like y'all are needing to go through, but currently could be going through right now, Sagittarius, okay? So with the Three of Swords in reverse, release any pain, release any heartache, release any depression, any sadness. Stop finding ways to keep yourself in a pessimistic mindset and learn how to be more optimistic. Learn how to be more open-minded towards what life is teaching you in all aspects, okay? And like I said, this is a general reading. So in all aspects, what is life trying to teach you right now when it pertains to your growth? When it pertains to your happiness, when it pertains to your goals, okay? That's what this energy is giving. Whatever conflicts that you may be having right now, drama, chaos, bullshit, find ways to compromise in that. Find ways to be like, you know what? I've been going through this battle with my job or with my love life or with this. I no longer want to keep going through that. I need to find ways to reach an agreement with something, compromise, forgive myself, walk away from this, be the bigger person. It's like, it's time to grow. It's time to grow. It's time to really make sure that you're detaching yourself from unhealthy, negative patterns, Sagittarius placements. It's time to grow. It's time to move. It's time to stop being so stubborn. Y'all asses are so motherfucking stubborn. He won't listen to my Aquarius ass. Look, I have a whole Sagittarius boyfriend, y'all. So I get it. I'm with the damn nigga every damn day. Okay. So it's like they're very stubborn. They don't want to hear shit. They don't want to do nothing. They don't. Let me not say do nothing. They just don't want to hear what they need to really hear in order to grow, and it can be a little challenging for them to accept. So it just takes a little more talking, or sometimes you can only talk so much to where now you just feel fucking drained, okay? But it just takes a lot for Sagittarius sometimes to really just do things in a way to where it's like they're listening to learn instead of like feeling like they have it all together or feel like they just know it all, you know, been there, done that. So I just honestly feel like that's what this energy is giving for Sag, you know? I just feel like, you know, that's what this energy is giving. They need to grow. Sagittarius, y'all are in this energy to where it's like, use your brain more, make better decisions, make better, you know, judgment for yourself. This is one of those things to where it's like, be more analytical, be more open-minded. With the Queen of Cups, that's why I feel like with the Cups energy, y'all know Cups and Tarot represent our emotions, our feelings. A lot of y'all are being asked to learn how to nurture yourself more, nurture other people around you, work on your emotional intelligence as well. That's what this energy is given. Knight of Swords, it's time to make some big moves. It's time to make some big changes soon as well. With my Sagittarius, what else did I not show y'all? That was it, right? And then let me see, what is it that they need to wait, did I pull the surrender cards? Surrender to your full power. Oh, I already showed y'all everything. Oh, okay. Well, I got 2 more Oracle decks, okay? So, what is some life clarifying situation for my Sagittarius? Sagittarius placements. I didn't do Cancer. I didn't do Cancer yet. Cancer is about to be, I don't know, however it comes out. However it comes out, okay? All right, so Sagittarius, lastly, y'all going to get these cards, and then I'm going to pull some angel number cards for my Sagittarius placements, okay? For all my Sagittarius babies, keep yourself open. With this full moon that just affected y'all, y'all are in this stage, And y'all are in this period to where Spirit is just saying, keep the vibes open, keep your mind open, okay? Y'all are learning in so many different aspects and areas in your life. Don't feel like everything has to go in the way that you feel like it's gonna go, because y'all are gonna have some test happening for y'all, okay? So where it's like, have you grown? All right, I feel like the universe is really going to put y'all in spaces and places to where it's like it's going to test you. Have you grown in communication? Have you grown in love? Have you grown in your mental health? Have you grown when it pertains to going after your goals? Have you grown when it pertains to being more optimistic? Or are you still sitting in this like, I don't know, I'm confused, I'm angry, I'm stubborn type energy, okay? A lot of y'all are going to be tested right now, okay? Because y'all are being asked to just keep yourself open-minded towards learning more, doing more, and especially when it pertains to going after things that fulfill you more, okay? And it's not going to be easy. There's going to be some things that you're going to have to face, okay? But that's what this energy is giving, especially whenever it's around a full moon. This is the time to where full moons illuminate. So Sagittarius, y'all have like a lot of things illuminating in your life, showing you where you need to do better, where you need to grow, where you need to expand, where you need to prosper. Full moons bring that heavy energy because it's going to show it's time to start wrapping this shit up. It's time to grow. It's time to expand, okay? And it's time to start pursuing what's best for you. Now, what is some angel number advice? Angel number advice for my Sagittarius placements. Okay, first off, we got that. All right. Hold on. We got that. And two. There we go. Y'all got 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. Okay, so y'all got 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all go out 0303, taking chances. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary, whether in your professional or personal life. Trust in yourself and your goals and your opportunities right now. Y'all also did get the gut feeling 0440. Okay, this one says follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on the relationships that you have and treat others with respect. And y'all also did get 7777. Okay, perseverance. There's a need for a change of perspective or whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road that you're on. Reach for wisdom within, and then you would just know what the right next step is. Okay, so change of perspective, reflection, and the strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. Okay, that's what this energy is giving, Sag. Lastly, flame of passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires that they may ignite. Yeah. Also did get answers unfold. Answers unfold. This one says keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. That's why I said keep your mind open, y'all, okay? I also did get see what's real. See what's real. Okay, observe with clarity. True insight lies beyond the surface. Y'all also did get enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey, y'all. Enjoy the journey, all right? Embrace each moment fully, staying open to new experiences. And then the gate of opportunities, pass through the gate of opportunities, wherein new paths unfurl within boundless potential, okay? So embrace new ways of opportunities that's going to be opening for you once you learn how to put yourself through it and learn the lessons from it, okay? So Sagittarius placements, I feel like y'all energy wasn't bad. It's just like, okay, it's time to do more. It's time to expand more. It's time to be open-minded more. And this is going to come with some harsh lessons. But it's going to also come with some truths that I feel like I need to start stepping into. That's going to really help align me more with who I am and where I'm going next in my chapter. All right. So I just honestly feel like keep going, Sag. Some of y'all could be grieving over the past you, over the old version of yourself, or even the things that you just have to let go of. Like I said, a lot of things are being rebalanced back out in your life. A lot of the contracts, relationships, goals, showing you what is in alignment with you and showing you what's not in alignment for you. So take it one step at a time and make sure that you just keep going like that, okay? Now, thank you, Sagittarius placements, okay? Thank you, Sag, okay? So now we are moving on to, we're going to pick up the order right now. We're going to pick up the order right now, y'all, okay? We're going to show y'all who's next. Now, wait, you go with your family. Okay, everybody's with their family, right? Aquarius, Virgo, Libra, Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer. All right, who is next? Who is next, okay? Oh, hold up. All right, so these are on shuffle. I don't know what card is... Yeah, I don't know which card is which. So we are going to stop right here. Pisces. Okay, so Pisces is next. Okay. Who is next? Who is next? We're going to stop right here. Cancer. Okay, so all the water signs is coming out. Alrighty. We got 4 cards left, y'all. We're going to stop right here. Gemini. Gemini is next. Okay. We got 3 left. Oh, that one flew out. Okay. Leo. Leo is next, y'all. And then the last 2, you. Aquarius. Aquarius. And then the last girly of the night will be my Virgianas, okay? Last girl of the night is the Virgianas, okay? So Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, Cancer. And we are on Pisces, okay? So all my Pisces sun, moons, and risings, we are on y'all, okay? So how did I put that? Pisces, Cancer. Was it Gemini? Gemini, Leo? Hold on. Aquarius, right? Yes, and Virgo. Okay. No. Cancer. Okay. That should be it. All right. All right. Right, Eileen. All right, yes, y'all. We are on Pisces, okay? So, first, let's pull the tarot cards for the Pisces people, okay? For me and my Pisces gang. So, Spirit, what is the message for my Pisces placements? Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces placements. What is the energy? What is the message for them? What is the message for my Pisces? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer's next. Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, and Virgo. Okay, Spirit, what is the message for my Pisces? What is the message for my Pisces? Okay. Okay, Pisces. Okay, boom, boom. Pisces placements. Okay, boom, boom. Take you, because you 10 of Pentacles. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, the Death card. Okay, Pisces. Okay. Pisces, this energy is cute. This energy is cute. What is some self-care tips for my Pisces babies? What is some self-care tips? I feel like Pisces, your energy was very fiery. A lot of fiery energy came out for you. A lot of wands. And Pentacles came out. So wands and Pentacles. So wands, whenever y'all hear wands, that's Aries, Sag, and Leo energy. So that's all about fire. It's all about passion, chemistry, effort, creativity, arts. It's all about, you know, basically that spark, that creative spark. So with this energy coming out, and of course Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that's all about structure, finances, investments, stability, security. Okay, what is some self-care tips for my Pisces placements? Okay. Okay. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. All right, we'll take those 4 or 5 actually. And then what is it that my Pisces placements need to surrender to? So Pisces placements, like I said, effortlessness, intuition. Okay. Resentments and miracles. What is some spiritual oracle advice for my Pisces placements? Okay. You love coming out, huh? You love coming out. All right. Air, love, earth, third eye. Alrighty. So, Pisces, like I said, I like this energy. I think this energy is cute, y'all. Okay? Now, before I start, let me give y'all some life clarifying cards because I honestly feel like with this energy, Pisces, is all about like just not giving up on yourself or your journey. Not giving up on what you are wanting to go after right now. A lot of y'all are being asked to be more self-aware and take more accountability in the areas where you know you're not kind of giving yourself enough energy in, or where you just keep keeping yourself stagnant in. This is a time to where Pisces, y'all are being asked to change up your routine, change up your diet, change up the way that you may be even managing your finances. This is the time to start putting in and investing more into where you are wanting more growth and opportunities. But first, like, you have to do the work. You have to be seen. And I feel like y'all are being asked to trust your intuition more. Okay? So, Spirit, what is some clarifying life situation cards for my Pisces individuals? My Pisces individuals. Happiness is simple. Happiness is simple. And okay, 1, 2. So, steady progress. Move with deliberate care as patience and attentiveness guide you towards thoughtful achievements right now, Pisces, okay? So this one is all about steady progress, all right? Y'all got spiritual retreat. Seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated, okay? So this one is all about spiritual retreat, or kind of retreating yourself, kind of getting away, reconnecting back with what you spiritually need, creatively need right now even. This one says happiness is simple. Happiness is simple right now, Pisces, okay? This one says find joy in life's small wonders, for they hold the key to the fulfilling and content of the heart. All right. Y'all also did get important parts. Embrace each element, weaving them into your story with openness and understanding. So embrace each part of your puzzle, no matter how confusing, weird, upset, difficult, challenging. Each part is weaved into your story for a specific reason. So when you look back, you're like, damn, I went through this for a reason. I needed this for a reason. Okay. And then lastly, planning phase. Planning phase, okay? So this one says take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so that you can turn your goals into reality, baby, okay? So like I said, I feel like with the Ace of Wands coming out in reverse for y'all, a lot of y'all are just being asked to kind of find that spark again. Some of y'all may have that spark, that creative spark, whether it's whatever spark that you actually want, whether you want to spark again in your love life, in your career, in your goals, in your finances, maintain or find that spark. Okay, some of, like I said, some of y'all may have that spark, y'all just don't know how to execute it. So this is why I feel like one of your cards just came out, plan wisely, okay? Planning phase, plan wisely when it pertains to how you are doing things, okay? So I really want y'all to make sure that you're doing what's best for you right now in this moment. I really want y'all to make sure that you're not hesitating yourself, missing out on opportunities because you're not trusting in yourself. You're not trusting in your craft and your skills. That's what this energy is giving right now, Pisces, okay? Stop being so hesitant when it pertains to how you want to be sparked, how you want to be seen, and how you want to create right now, all right? With the Ten of Wands, Pisces, some of y'all could be carrying too much. Some of y'all could be carrying too much, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Stop carrying more than you can handle. Stop overwhelming yourself or burning yourself out trying to please others. This is a time to set more boundaries. This is a time to let go if you have to let go. Like I said, this is the Ten of Wands. So with the Ten of Wands coming out, and even the Death card coming out, some of y'all Pisces could be in this ending stage to where it's like, I'm done carrying this load. I'm done being in this unhealthy relationship. I'm done being at this toxic ass job. It's time to unload, and it's time to embrace spiritual renewal. And that's what this energy is giving right now for my Pisces, okay? It's time to go through this spiritual transformation. It's time to transition. It's time to really make sure that you're doing what's best for you right now in this moment. So with the Knight of Pentacles coming out, patience is being required right now on your journey, Pisces. Patience is being required, but this is still a time to make sure that you're investing into yourself in all of the best proper ways, and the best proper way to do that is with discipline and consistency. So I need y'all Pisces basements to get on a routine. Okay, it's like somebody that wants to go viral on TikTok. You need to keep yourself in a consistent routine to where you're posting every day or posting on 2 to 3 times a week. Okay, set out your goals. Write down what you plan on wanting to post or plan on wanting to do. Even if you're going to like an auditions, if you're an actor. Okay, this audition is this Monday, then that's Wednesday, then that's Friday. How are you planning? How are you keeping yourself in that spark that you feel like you're losing out on or missing or don't know how to keep yourself creative in, okay? I think with the Knight of Wands coming out, this is a time to really make sure that you're making sure that you're putting yourself out there. Get back passionate and enthusiastic about your life. Look at your life as an adventure and get ready to explore. Have fun. With the Knight of Wands coming out, Pisces, some of y'all are being asked to have some fun sexually as well. This card does represent sexual adventures as well, so some of y'all could be exploring down that path as well. But I do think this is a time to just kind of be more energetic. How are you selling yourself? Not in that way. But how are you selling yourself in a creative way? How are you putting yourself out there? How are you letting motherfuckers know who you are, what you bring to the table, what you're able to do, bring, build, start, create? That's what this energy is giving, okay? Ten of Pentacles coming out. Some of y'all could be coming into some money soon. Maybe an inheritance of money. Some of y'all could be getting a loan. Some of y'all probably could be winning the lotto. Shit, who knows? But with the Ten of Pentacles coming out, this is a time to where I love this card coming out because, like I said, it can represent something abundant coming your way. And even if it's not financially, it could be something that you never thought of. It could be family-wise, relationship-wise, support-wise, stability-wise. Like I said, it could even be like a home or like an apartment. This is why I feel like the Four of Wands came out as well. Y'all really could be connecting with family or having some sort of reunion, maybe moving somewhere new, getting married, possibly even, Pisces, okay? This is like a new beginning and like a new start to your story right now. So I really want y'all to make sure that y'all are trusting your intuition. Trust what your spirit guides is showing you. Trust what your intuition and your gut feeling is basically, you know, moving you towards, showing you signs about. Right now, this is the time to where y'all need to just really face what you have to face with the Justice in reverse. Some of y'all are also being asked to get any legal issues together. If y'all are in court about anything, Pisces, okay? But I do feel like with the Justice in reverse, Justice is the Libra card, the scales. So whenever the Justice card is in reverse, stop lying to yourself. Stop being dishonest with yourself. Stop, you know, not taking accountability in the areas where you know you can step it up more. Start being more self-aware. And any unfairness in your life, let the shit go. Let that fucking shit go, okay? Like I said, with the Two of Pentacles coming out, some of y'all could be balancing or juggling a little too much. Some of y'all are trying to manage more than you can handle. So take it one step at a time. This is why I said patience is needed. So Pisces, surrender to your intuition. Surrender to your intuition right now. Surrender to miracles happening in your life. Be open towards the changes and the growth that you need. This one is also Earth. Rebuild your foundation, Pisces. This is a time to where you're rebuilding your foundation, rebuilding your spark, rebuilding what you are creating. Some of y'all may be stepping into like some new territory that you've never done before. So it's like really getting out of your comfort zone. All right. This is also why I love the ones in spirit came out. Your loved ones in spirit is showing you where you need to break free from old limiting beliefs and patterns about yourself. So your spirit guides are really surrounded around you and your ancestors, okay? Possibly having like a lot of vivid dreams about people that you possibly even love. Y'all also did get stop overthinking and start communicating. Speaking what you want into existence. Closed mouths don't get fed, baby, okay? So speak what you want. Go after what you want. Call whoever you got to call. Like I said, start being heard. Okay, start being seen again, Pisces, okay? This one also says surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard and remember to go with the flow. Go with the flow of life and surrender to any resentments that you could be holding on to, Pisces, okay? And a lot of y'all are also being asked to work on your third eye chakra. For some self-care tips, soak in a bath. A lot of y'all need to soak in a bath. Soak in the bath, relax, put on some good soothing music, put on some nice candles, soak in that bath, baby, okay? Chanting. You can do some chanting exercises. You can also Google that as well. Yeah, I also did get deep breathing. Deep breathing exercises, baby. Okay, let's do some deep breathing exercise. Okay? And let's make sure that we're also connecting with our ancestors with the self-care card as well. Y'all got, this came out for a couple signs, actually. Okay? And then beauty rituals. Some of y'all are being asked to beautify yourself, okay? Do your nails, do your feet. Okay, go do your hair, have fun, change up your look maybe. I'll be doing that soon as well for the summertime. So, Pisces, overall, y'all energy came out in a way to where it's like, it's not bad. It's just like, bitch, how are you creating? How are you stepping into your fire? How are you finding ways to utilize your fire to get yourself in the places and spaces of where you want to motherfucking be? Okay, how are you understanding your worth? You know what I'm saying? How are you understanding what you bring to the motherfucking table? All right, that's what this energy is. You know, up your money, up your value, up your presence, up your energy. Do what's best for you in this time being to make sure that you're getting yourself where you need to be by betting on yourself, trusting in yourself, and making sure that you're keeping yourself in alignment by visualizing where you want to be and building your foundation and keeping yourself centered around the people like that. Okay, so that's what this energy is given very much. I resonated with this message a lot as well, you know. But I honestly feel like that's what this energy is giving when it pertains to how y'all are managing and how y'all are basically balancing yourselves out, Pisces individuals, okay? Love y'all down. Love my people, baby, okay? Pisces individuals, y'all got this. Go start. Go pursue. Go create. Go do, okay? Y'all were one of the signs that were being affected by the Sagittarius full moon as well. So make sure that you're doing what's best for this, okay? So, Brianna, I am posting this. This is going to be on my Instagram and this is going to be on my YouTube. Okay, I'm on Instagram and YouTube. Okay, so y'all can watch it back either way. On Instagram, it'll have the timestamps. On YouTube, it'll have the timestamps as well. Okay. Oh, let me turn this shit off. Wait, can you see me? Let me actually leave it on. Never mind. Let me not. Okay. What you mean questions? Y'all have to ask. Now, if y'all want any personal readings, y'all can always go on my website and go book. The link in my bio, vibewithjosh.com. Okay. If y'all want to book like a personal reading or have any questions. This is not allowed to where I'm making any money. I'm not answering questions, like personal questions, y'all. I'm going to come back on tomorrow and do that. This is just giving readings for the signs, you know. So next is Cancer. All my Cancer babies. All my Cancer babies, okay? All my Cancer babies, okay? I got to get through this, y'all, because, look, I got to go do some things. You know what I'm saying? Pisces, it's time to really up your worth, though. You know, there is this company that want to work with me, and I gave them a certain price, but then I have to go back and, like, bitch, I'm worth more than that. And I went back and upped the price. You know what I'm saying? You have to up the price when it pertains to what you're worth. You know what you bring to the table. You know what you do. So that's what I had to do recently as well, you know? And, you know, I'm pretty sure they will accept. I just haven't sent it to them yet, but, you know. Now, y'all, I'm tired. Hold on, give me a minute. How's y'all day? I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to eat later today. I don't know what the hell I'm going to eat. I want some wings, but I'll say that for the weekend. How's y'all? What is it, Thursday? You know, I feel like this week went by so fast. Maybe it's just me, but I'm like, how the fuck are we already on Thursday? Like, shouldn't it be like Wednesday or like Tuesday right now? It's crazy. Now, Spirit, what is the message right now for my Cancers? My day is going smooth so far. These past 2 days have been kind of crazy. Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And then after I pull the cards for the Cancers, y'all, I have to, I'm going to be right back. I got to go to my front door. I don't know who the hell was at my front door, but I got to go see what the hell that was about. Because something showed up on my damn Ring camera. So I got to go investigate. What is going on with my Cancer placements? What's going on with my Cancer placements? Oh, absolutely. Lips is going to stay moisturized, baby, okay? That full moon was everything, okay? What is going on with my Cancer placements? Cancer placements. Cancer placements. Cancer placements. Okay. I did Scorpios, didn't I? What? No, Scorpio energy was good. Scorpio energy was good. I just did Pisces. This is Cancer. I feel like all the water signs is kind of giving like the same energy. I feel like my water signs are in this energy to where like a lot of like new energy is coming out. Cancer energy, y'all energy is cute. Y'all energy is cute. One last, oh, 2 cards came out. 1 and then 2. Okay. And then what is some life clarifying cards for my Cancers? What is some life clarifying cards for my Cancers? Cancer plate. placements. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Give me one more card. I'll take these. Okay. So Cancer placements. Let's get into this real quick. Carried away. Resurrection. Come on now, Cancer. Actually, let me pull y'all some self-care cards right quick. Okay. I'm currently on Cancer, y'all. I got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, and Virgo to go. Yeah, I got a dream journal, self-care tips for my Cancer placements. Cancer. Okay. Connect with friends, planification, deep breathing, talking about. Yeah, water signs. Y'all energy is kind of like similar. All my Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpio. And then what is it that my Cancers need to surrender to? What is it that my Cancers need to surrender to? Take me that. What is it that my Cancers need to surrender to? Okay. Alrighty. All right. So Cancers, first off, y'all need to surrender to the habit of people pleasing. Let's make sure that we're not people pleasing. Okay. This one says, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everybody else happy, Cancers. Okay. Take care of your goddamn self. Surrender to non-action. Okay. This one says, now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power and let others come to you. Surrender to spirit. Okay, this one says, once you have done everything that you can do to achieve something, turn the situation over to the divine and let spirit work its magic for you. This one says, surrender to complete healing. Y'all may have some complete healing to do right now, Cancer placements, okay? Some of y'all really could be in this energy to where y'all need to really heal mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. Be open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical or emotional, spiritual self. Y'all also did get surrender to fear. Okay, stop allowing fear. Let go of the fearful stories that you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment and focus on the solutions that celebrate yourself every baby step forward. Oh, and what's this one? Surrender to your intuition. Y'all. Okay, but this even goes into your life clarifying cards. This is why it says one last move. Okay? Every baby step forward, all right? This one says, you have come so far on your journey, Cancers. Keep going, and you will soon see what you have accomplished, okay? Y'all also got resurrection, baby, okay? Come on now. He rose up on the third day, okay? It was the third day, right? Shake off the past and rise again, okay? Reinvent yourself, and you will rise from the ashes even more powerful. Okay, so this is a time to shake off the past, rise again. How are you rising again? What areas in life are you rising again that you have probably buried yourself for so long? Love-wise, goal-wise, motivation-wise. Rise up again. Be seen, be heard, feel your power, okay? And then this also is eclipse of concealment. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the nature of the hidden phases and awaiting of the revelation. So eclipse of concealment. Okay. Yes, I did do Pisces already, y'all. Pisces literally was just a minute ago. Let go of the attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring you gifts. So basically the divine flow for my Cancer babies, okay? So this one is just like taking your time, letting go of the attachments that's just no longer serving you and letting the universe provide you with the gifts that you need, okay? And then carried away, let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. Ooh. Okay, so some of y'all could be getting a little new boo thing. Some of y'all could be getting married. Some of y'all could be getting proposed to. Or some of y'all could just be investing more into your love life. Okay? So even when it pertains to some self-care tips right now, Cancers, I really want y'all to make sure that y'all are soaking in the bath. Okay? Y'all got to soak in the bath. Relax in the bath. Have a little... It's the weekend. It's a full moon. Full moon energy can be very exhausting and draining and tiresome. So this is a time where I just want y'all to soak in the bath. Relax. Cleanse your energy. Cleanse your mind. This is also a great time to where you're being asked to plan a vacation. If y'all have not planned a vacation, plan one now. Like I said, this full moon was in Sagittarius. So how are you exploring and how are you moving? How are you kind of keeping yourself open towards what's happening around you? Spend time with friends. Spend time with friends, Cancer placements, okay? Connect with the people that you truly value and that truly love you for you. Y'all also did get dream journal, okay? Work on that dream journal. Put more energy into that dream journal that you already have. Go buy your dream journal. This is the time to start paying attention to your dreams. And that goes actually for all water placements. And then do some deep breathing exercises, lastly, for some self-care tips. Okay, some deep breathing exercises, because like I said, the energy that came out for y'all cancers, it's like Page, the Knight, the Six, the 10, the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of y'all are being asked to break out of the old cycles of you, relationships, connections. The Wheel of Fortune is like whatever that y'all could be in right now, or whatever that you're so used to in the past, is no longer working for you right now in this moment. Okay? It's like stop being stagnant, stop staying stuck in the old ways of doing things, old situationships, old relationships. It's time for a sense of a new cycle. It's time to stop repeating the same shit or keeping yourself delayed. You know, keeping yourself delayed. Planning to see Tizo touchdown and Destin Conrad. My boyfriend loves Tizo. What's his name? Touchdown. I know Destin. I'm not really fond with his music, but I do want to get more into his music. I'm trying to support more of my LGBT people. You know what I'm saying? But I did like the video that he made. Okay, but I do feel like cancers. I do feel like this is a time to where y'all are also having like a spark happening, just like my Pisces. But I feel like y'all energy is a little more, it's a little more sparking more than my Pisces. I feel like Pisces have that spark. They just have to believe in it. You know, Cancers, y'all believe in it. It's like now it's like y'all have to go towards it. Y'all have to go for it, okay? So with the Page of Wands coming out, don't be, find that enthusiasm. Don't be afraid to push yourself. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself even whenever this card comes out, okay? Find ways to invest more into your creative spark, your creative energy. Find ways to put yourself out there. This can even be really well for like my performers, my dancers, my actors. I think this is a great time where some of y'all may be even transitioning or need to transition into something new, a relationship, idea, a goal, a focus. Some of y'all may be even leaving something in the past. Like, look, in order for me to get to where I want to be, I may gotta move somewhere new. I may need to kind of get away for a minute. I may need to kind of refresh myself so I can kind of find that energy to where I can get out of like this delayed period that I'm in right now. Okay, so I do feel like a lot of y'all are being asked to embrace new adventures, embrace freedom, embrace being more free spirited, embrace taking more risk in your life right now, especially whenever the Fool card comes out. I love this card because, like I said, this is the first card in a tarot deck. So this card is just all about freedom. And that's just what this energy is giving. Like, how are you being free? How are you traveling? What are you exploring right now? What are you learning? What are you putting yourself out there for right now, Cancer placements, okay? Put that energy into that. But, of course, make sure that you're not draining yourself, doing more than you can handle. Stop carrying more than you can handle whenever this card comes out, Cancers, okay? This is the time to where you're being excellent. Let's make sure that we're not exhausting ourselves. Let's make sure that we're not putting this heavy weight on our shoulders. Let that bitch go. Okay, so Cancer placements, like I said, this is the time for order. This is the time for balance. This is the time for structure. This is the Libra card, okay? It's time to make sure that you're being fair and having fair energy being centered around you with everything that you're pouring into, everything that you're investing right now. This is the time to start being more truthful, being more honest, embracing more life lessons, getting your legal issues together. Some of y'all could be in some legal battles as well. So I do feel like right now this is the time to where y'all are being asked to rebuild, but also restore and redirect. With the Two of Cups in reverse, some of y'all possibly could be going through some relationship issues as well. Some of y'all probably could be having love issues. Some of y'all could be having breakup issues. Some of y'all could be having issues where you're not getting along with your man or with your girl. So some of y'all are being asked to reevaluate certain connections. Besides the Two of Cups representing romance, they could also represent business partnerships. Some of y'all may need to detach from maybe a friend, a business partnership, maybe somebody that you work with that just no longer is working for you in the correct way. Like I said, with the King of Cups in reverse, Cancer placements, I really want y'all to be careful of. This card is all about emotional intelligence. So whenever the King of Cups come out in reverse, make sure that you're making the proper moves for yourself emotionally. Make sure that you're not being impulsive and doing some impulsive things that's going to put your ass even in jail or in trouble, okay? With the King of Cups in reverse, I really want y'all to make sure that you're being careful of what you're investing your energy to and where. Because sometimes with the King of Cups in reverse, this can represent scammer energy, unhealthy energy, dangerous energy. Be careful of also drinking too much, Cancer placements. Drinking too much, smoking too much. Be careful of keeping yourself in any type of unhealthy patterns or in unhealthy addictions. Break free from that, okay? Y'all are being asked to kind of gain back control over yourself, your habits, your environment, your emotions. Some of y'all could just be sitting in this energy to where maybe y'all are not even being vulnerable enough with yourself, loving on yourself enough, you know, honoring yourself, protecting yourself. So y'all got like a lot of energy going on right there as well. So like I said, this is why I feel like Judgment card came out. A lot of y'all are being asked to make sure that you're reevaluating what you're doing, how you're doing it, where you're doing it, who you're doing it with. Y'all got a lot of reevaluation and wake-up calls as well happening around you, Cancer placements, okay? So don't feel like, you know, y'all have a lot of good energy, but it's also like, all right, in order to embrace this energy, I also have to realize and look in the mirror. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing too much of? Where am I being too over excessive? How am I not grounding myself enough? How am I losing myself emotionally? Some of y'all possibly could be going through family issues, home life issues, children issues, marriage issues with the 10 of Cups in reverse. Cancer placements, some of y'all could be also feeling emotionally unfulfilled in some areas in your life that's also keeping you delayed. Okay, so it's like, how are you breaking free? It's like breaking free. That's what the overall theme is. How are you breaking free from these chains that's keeping you that's keeping you basically limited from you growing or expanding or trusting yourself or expanding or healing yourself. So that's what this energy is giving with the 5 of Cups. Some of y'all could be grieving or could be grieving soon, saying goodbye to some people, maybe grieving over like a death. But I do feel like this is the time to where y'all are being asked to invest more into yourself and invest more into your peace right now. Invest more into your journey. Did I pull? I did pull everything, okay? So lastly, let me pull y'all some angel number card advice. Let me pull y'all some angel number card advice for my Cancer placements. Okay. So y'all got 2121. The day that you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself, Cancer placements, okay? Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Okay, so 2121, y'all got 1414, light up. Focus on your needs, your desires, and your hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. Okay, you will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or in addition to your family. Good vibes will speed. So some of y'all are just being asked to, like, whatever challenges or whatever that you may be overcoming or doing, have more of a better attitude with it. Don't be so angry. Don't be so frustrated. You know, keep moving through life with a light attitude and knowing that just because this happened to you or this is not going your way or ABC doesn't mean like life is over. Doesn't mean that you're going to be in that phase all of your motherfucking life. Doesn't mean that that's going to be the end all be all for you. This is one of those things where it's like, trust yourself more. Do what's best for you right now in this moment, okay? 2222 Cancer placements, feminine forces. Okay, this one says you can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and honor your commitments and the people around you. Don't judge, listen. So, like I said, relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, and humility is being centered around my Cancer placements right now. Okay, so like I said, this is the time to really start focusing on the relationships that serve you for the best and that don't, let them go. That's why I said the 2 of Cups came out in reverse. Some of y'all could be breaking free from a lot of unhealthy relationships, whether with a physical being or whether with drugs or alcohol or procrastination or delays or, you know, certain ways that you're handling yourself or your finances. And then lastly, 2020, compassion. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and your beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and your gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. So, 2020. Have more compassion for people. Have more of a service towards how you're helping people or helping people that you actually trust or love in your circle. Some of y'all could be going through like recovery. Like I said, this is a time to where a lot of y'all Cancer placements are restoring yourselves, okay? And finding ways to be more adaptable and step more into like this energy of renewal. So like I said, I think the main card that was like really a focus for y'all is the Fool. I think this is the overall main card for y'all, the Fool. A lot of y'all need to really embrace the Fool. And like I said, this card is all about freedom, independence, free spirit, taking adventures, going traveling, you know, in this energy to where it's like, all right, how am I breaking free? How am I embracing my freedom? But also, you know, embracing the journey, embracing the wisdom on this as well, and taking it one step at a time, all right? And stepping more to this energy of renewal. So, Cancer placements, it seems like y'all are in like this transition stage, emotionally and mentally. And I feel like as y'all are in this transitional stage, y'all are going to find ways to break out of this stuck cycle or break out of unhealthy attachments so you can step more into this energy of renewal, peace, and compassion. You know, a lot of y'all are just being asked to find, to keep yourself around people that also appreciate you and value you and protect you and honor you as well. Okay, so that's what this energy is giving. Make sure that y'all are paying attention to your self-care. Self-care, okay, soak in the bath, deep breathing, dream journal, spend time with friends, plan a vacation. That's what this energy is giving, Cancer placements, okay? Break free, break loose, break through, okay? Let's step into it, Cancer placements, all right? Now, Geminis, we are on our Gemini girlies. We are on our Gemini girlies, okay? Now, let's put that over there. Whoo! I hear you, Chestiana. All right. Did I get that card? I did. All right. So, where's my tarot? Thank y'all so much. Now we are on to the Geminis. The Geminis. The Geminis. The Geminis. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Let me breathe. All right, I'm back. All right, hold on. You know, a good blunt just sounds good right now, but I can't. Y'all, I'm actually tired. I'm about to say, you know, Gemini, Leos, Aquarius, Virgos, I'll get to y'all later, you know? But no, I'm just playing, y'all. Thank y'all, Amanda. Thank you. Thank you, the Godiva Goddess. Hey, girl. YouTube. Hi, y'all. I'm so excited to post this on YouTube. I'm so close to getting monetized on YouTube, y'all. I'm so happy for that. I'm so happy for that. Y'all know how many times I done tried to have a YouTube channel and I just kept being lazy with it. So the fact that I'm being so consistent with my YouTube, I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, Gemini, Spirit, this reading is for my Gemini babies, okay? Yes, I am going to go check my ring. I am after this. Let me just pull the cards for Geminis, and then I'll be right back. I'm going to go check my front door. But let me see what the energy is giving for my Gemini. So, Spirit, what is the message for my Gemini placements? What is the message for my Geminis? My Gemini girlies. Okay. Okay. Okay, we starting off a little. Okay. Okay. Can y'all see me? Am I clear? IG is acting up. Is my thing glitching or something? What is the message for my Gemini placements? Yeah. Okay, Geminis. Gemini placements. Gemini placements. Gemini placements. What's this? What's this? Okay. Okay, y'all can see me. I'm good over here on YouTube. I wish it had. We're gonna get the lighting together next time. We're gonna get the lighting together next time. All right, Geminis. I actually really like this energy. And one more. What's this? And what's this? And now, what is it that my Gemini placement, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to surrender to? What these babies need to surrender to? We have 3. And give me one more for my Gemini babies. Okay. So we got wondering all, low self-esteem, people-pleasing, procrastination. Gemini placements, what's going on? Okay, and what is some spiritual oracle advice for my Gemini placements? Oh, some of y'all could be having a career shift. Gemini placements. Water. Make me sweat, make me hotter. Ascendant. Yeah, y'all energy came out really good. Okay, and what's some self-care tips for my Gemini placements, Spirit? Self-care tips. Okay. Self-care tips. Oh, I see the sneak. Let me take you back. Give me one more. One more. No, I said one more. One. You keep wanting to give me 3. Give me one more for my Geminis. One more. There we go. Now, Geminis. Okay. Clear your energy, ascended. I like this energy that came out for y'all Geminis, okay? Now give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. But this energy was real good. Not like the damn Libras. I'll say that here, man. Alrighty. Ain't nobody was there, thank God, okay? Now. Okay, Geminis. Now, I feel like when it pertains to y'all energy, let's get the oracle cards out the way, babies, okay? First off, clear your energy field. Hold on. Oh, that's what it shows me? Okay. Clear your energy field. Okay? Clear your energy field. So this one basically just says clear your room, clear your environment, clear your house. When was the last time you just cleansed? When was the last time you just let out that old energy, that negative energy, anybody that you just had in your life or in your house? Clear your car, clear, reset. And it plus it's a full moon. So this is a great time to cleanse and clear and, reset, y'all, okay? So clear your energy field. Y'all also did get meditate, Geminis, risings, moon, suns, meditate more. Let's just sit. Let's meditate. And people meditate in their own way. You don't always have to sit down with your legs crossed. Sometimes you could just sit. You can have your, lay down. You can have your legs out, whatever. The meditation doesn't always have to be, It could be your favorite music, soulful, vibing music. Meditate in a way that you feel comfortable meditating, okay? And give yourself space to have crazy thoughts. You're going to think crazy. Okay, Gemini, you're going to have those crazy thoughts sometime as well. I know sometimes you be wanting to, clear your mind, but, thoughts get in. Just find ways to just keep clearing that out, Now, you also did get burning bowl ritual. This is actually a great time to always do around full moons. Full moons is all about releasing. So with the burning bowl ritual, make sure that you're doing it in a safe way, so where you're not killing your damn self, okay? But burning bowl ritual is a really great thing to do when it pertains to, just releasing. What is it? Write some things on a piece of paper, names, habits, attachments that you just want to burn and just put it in a fire. Let the shit burn. Even if you want to burn old pictures, burn old things, burning bowl rituals, a great thing to just kind of release and let go and kind of similar to cord cutting, but in a way to it's just it's freeing, Y'all also did spend some time with animals. Whether your own dog or cat, whether you want to go volunteer at an animal shelter, spend some time with animals. Maybe look up some animal videos, find ways to where you can connect with that. Y'all also did get clean your space. This is the second time to where Spirit is saying cleanse your space. Cleanse your space, cleanse your house, cleanse your environment, cleanse your room, cleanse that bathroom, baby, okay? Go clean up. Clean, okay? Y'all also did get, lastly, movement, Geminis. Y'all know y'all can move a lot. Y'all always fucking moving. That brain is always moving, okay? So, movement. Move your body. Move your head. Dance. Take up space. That's what I want y'all Geminis placements to really do. And then when it pertains to spiritual oracle cards, y'all got career. So some of y'all could be making a career move. Some of y'all could be pivoting into a new career, or maybe pivoting into something new that you've never done before. So some of y'all are really being asked to reevaluate your career right now, especially with this full moon happening. Some of y'all are also being asked to allow it to flow and let that shit go. Water energy, okay? Allow it to flow and let that shit go. Whenever it pertains to whatever you could be holding on to, dragging, staying stagnant in, embrace flowing and going through life in a more way to where you're just going with the flow, taking it one step at a time and not overwhelming yourself with too much. You also did get Ascended Masters. I love this card because this card is all about letting you know that energy is intense around y'all right now. Energy, life is intense, but that's just because y'all are simply ascending. And when we are ascending, we have to go through those last wrap-up cycles, those last goodbyes, those last endings, whatever it is, that job, that relationship, that friendship. A lot of y'all are really growing up and ascending and just realizing that you're worth more, you deserve more, you don't want to keep staying stuck in this old cycle, this old you. So you're ascending and realize that energy and life may feel a little you know, but you're just simply ascending towards better and towards new. And this is why if you need to take a pause, take a pause, take a rest. Say if you need to. If you feel like just a little too much is going on, okay? Take time to reflect and integrate, Geminis, okay? So, like I said, Geminis, I think this is a great time to where, first of all, resilience is key. Resilience, okay? Y'all got the Nine of Wands coming out. Nine of Wands. And whenever this card comes out, this card is all about realizing that, hey, life may feel like it's a battle, but keep motherfucking going. Gemini placements, okay? Life may feel like it's beating you up and it's hitting you every which way possible, but keep going. Y'all got this. Keep standing your ground. I know y'all may be a little shaken up, a little confused, but y'all got this. That's exactly why the star came out. The star is all about Gemini placements. Maintain that hope. Maintain that faith. Maintain that excitement. Maintain, you know, that optimism that you need to really focus on right now, especially with the Sagittarius energy going on right now, okay? This is the time to maintain hope, maintain faith, maintain inspiration, creativity, renewal, serenity, maintaining all of these things that can keep you going. That's exactly why I feel like the sun came out as well. Y'all got like a lot of good energy coming out around y'all. No matter what y'all could be going through right now, no matter what storm you're weathering right now, you will see the sunshine, Gemini, soon, okay? And that's why I really love this card coming out, because I really feel like a lot of y'all will be stepping into some new areas soon. A lot of y'all will be embracing more freedom, being more optimistic. Maybe some of y'all could be even getting pregnant. Some of y'all could be getting pregnant, okay? But I do feel like this is the time to where release the fear, release the anxiety, release the depression, Geminis. You deserve more. You need more. There may be some confusion, and I feel like Geminis, like whatever you're curious about, don't be afraid to explore. Don't be afraid to pursue. Don't be afraid to do. That's what this energy is giving. The more that you're more curious about life, the more that you're not afraid to go after what you want and push yourself towards new paths and direction, the more that you're going to really put yourself into more of an abundant space. It's just really up to y'all right now. With the Two of Wands coming out, what path are you choosing? Which way are you trying to explore? How are you growing? How are you detaching yourself from the old version of you? Like I said, y'all are simply ascending. So what is this current season that you're in right now trying to teach you when it pertains to expansion, when it pertains to movement, and when it pertains to growth? That's what this energy is giving right now, Geminis, okay? I really feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, some of y'all could be feeling bored or maybe stuck in the same old. So now it's kind of like, how are you re-inspiring yourself? How are you rebuilding back your foundation? How are you working towards more? How are you getting out of like whatever repetitive energy that you are in right now in life? So don't be afraid if you feel like you're a little curious right now. Don't be afraid if you want to put yourself out there for more. I just honestly feel like Spirit is saying stop wasting your time in spaces, places, and with certain attachments that's just no longer given to you right now. Geminis, y'all deserve more. Y'all deserve better. And y'all deserve to expand yourself in the best way possible right now. So with the Magician card coming out, utilize your manifestation skills, utilize your willpower, utilize your creativity to put you exactly where you need to be right now, okay? Y'all got this, Geminis. I just really want y'all to make sure that you keep going. This energy came out beautiful. I just really want you to make sure that you're releasing any self-deception, self-sabotaging, self-low esteem. You know, first of all, low self-esteem. Y'all got surrender to low self-esteem. Y'all have to learn how to encourage yourself, build that confidence, build upon yourself again, okay? This is the time to love on yourself right now, okay? Stop beating up on yourself, feeling like you don't deserve this, you don't deserve that. This is the time to where it's like surrender to the wonder and awe of life. Surrender to what life has to really build, give, you know, gift, and really put yourself in this space to where it's like, you know what? I am just keeping myself open towards life's possibilities. Whatever that's coming in is coming in for a reason. Whatever that's exiting is exiting for a reason, okay? Geminis, y'all are some wild individuals, and I know this is y'all season as well. So happy birthday to all of the Geminis as well, okay? Especially if your birthday is coming up. But I think this is one of those times to where it's like, I know a lot of people say Geminis, y'all are very messy, y'all are everywhere. Y'all can be. But it's like, this is the time to where it's like, really sit in that right now. Sit in this energy to where it's okay to be a little messy. And not messy like gossipy, but messy in a way to where it's like, look, I'm learning. I'm curious about this. I want to try this. I want to expand over here. I want to try that new sex move. I want to try that new career path. I want to try this new friendship. That's what this energy is getting right now, okay? Y'all are very similar, like in my Sagittarius energy. How are you learning? How are you being curious right now? How are you pushing yourself out of procrastination? Surrender to any procrastination, okay? You want to grow, you want to move, you want to ascend, you have to unprocrastinate yourself, Okay, you have to move your body. Now is the time to really make sure that you're not people pleasing. Now is the time to really make sure that you're not sitting in this energy to where, okay, first I got to take care of this. I got to put this person's responsibilities first before my own. I got to do it. No, do what's best for you right now, Geminis, okay? That's what this energy is giving. I really want you to just find ways to explore yourself, your body, your goals, your friends, and just put yourself in this energy to where it's like you deserve more, you deserve better. So how are you rebuilding? How are you, like, getting yourself out of, like, even if y'all may have failed something, you failed that job, you failed that test, how are you overcoming that? How are you finding, like, a different alternative to kind of pursue? Like, okay, maybe that test wasn't for me. Maybe that job wasn't for me. How am I pursuing more? How am I doing better? How am I finding ways to, like, put myself in a new alternative direction? Okay? Just because one door closes doesn't mean that's not another door sitting there with my motherfucking name on it ready for me to enter. That's what this energy is giving right now, okay? So I really want you to make sure that you're stepping away from any delays and disappointment and step more into ambition, step more into adventure, step more into excitement, okay? And with the Ten of Pentacles coming out last, some of y'all could be also getting some new money coming in. Maybe, like I said, inheritance of money. Some of y'all could have got a loan. Some of y'all could be winning the lotto. Shit, you know? But like I said, this is a time to, like, really get yourself back into, like, an inspired individual. How are you stepping more into, like, your playfulness, even like your childlike energy right now? How are you stepping more into, like, being more playful, being more cheerful, being more, you know, childlike? You know, that's what this energy is giving right now, okay? And not sitting in this energy of fatigue, weary, worry, and feeling weary, like you're weary down to, like, you just getting beat the fuck up, okay? Stop sitting in this energy of weariness and just kind of like, oh, I'm just so tired, I'm just no, get your ass the fuck up, okay? And start doing what's best for you and making the proper moves for you right now, okay? That's what this energy is giving, okay? You have to make sure that you also have the right people around you as well. So with the Three of Pentacles coming out, I wouldn't be surprised if some of y'all will be getting rid of some people around you as well. Some of y'all are just being asked to, like, really start waking up and start seeing things for what it is. Some of y'all could be having, like, a lot of wake-up calls to where, like, a lot of truths could be being revealed as well. So pay attention to anything that's being revealed to you that's, like, keeping you open, keeping you like, okay, I need to pay attention to this more. I need to investigate into this more. I need to try this more. Maybe watch some more documentaries, read some more books. Geminis, this is your season. So how are you utilizing your season in ways to where you're exploring not only this new you, because you just turned into a new birthday, baby, okay? You just turned into a new age. You just turned into a new chapter. But, like, what is it now that you're curious about, that you want to explore in this new you, in this new season, in this new era, okay? And that goes for my ascendants and my moons as well. Because whenever we are in our moon sign season, a great time to really work on our emotional self and how are you being curious when it pertains to your emotional needs. Your sun sign, how are you being curious when it pertains to how you are shining. Your rising sign, how are you being curious when it pertains to how you are coming off, or your personality or your appearance. How are you coming off when it pertains to, or curious, how are you curious or expanding or exploring the ways that you are trying to rise up to be? You know, our rising sign is basically what we are rising up to learn how to become more as well. So as Gemini risings, y'all are needing to learn how to be more curious about learning, communication, being sociable, being more curious just about life in total, okay? Trying new things, putting yourself out there more. That's what this energy is giving right now for my Geminis, okay? So that's what I really want y'all to focus on, and that goes for all of the other signs I did as well. Even if you're a Pisces moon, Sag moon, Scorpio, that goes for the same thing as well. So how are you being curious this season, and how are you expanding in that new territory, okay? Woo! Now we are on Leos. Oh, actually, no, we're not. No, we're not. I forgot angel numbers. Angel numbers for my Gemini placements, okay? So, Cancer is your moon. My sister is a Gemini. She's crashing out. Yeah, there are some Geminis that I know that are crashing out. And I honestly feel like right now, I just want my Geminis to, like I said, this is why the Resilience Nine of Wands came out first, because like I said, I do feel like they are going through a battle right now. They are. But it's like, how are you keeping yourself in this energy to where you're no longer like this card that just came out, light up. Light up. How are you keeping yourself in this energy to where you're lighting yourself up and working on your energy? This literally says moving through life with a more lighter attitude will bring you more opportunities and more abundance. Because like I said, they could be really in like a lot of mood swings right now. You know, trying to figure out how they can construct themselves in a better way. You know, what is another one? What is another card? And give me one more. Okay, so y'all got light up. That basically represents focus on your needs, Geminis, your desires, and your hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a more lighter attitude, y'all. Okay? Y'all also got 101, starting over. Don't be afraid to start over, Gemini. Suns, moons, and rising. Don't be afraid to start over. Happiness is a link to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. All right? So really make sure that you're taking your fails as fun. Okay, no matter how hard it could be. Persistence, 12-12, persistence. Oh, happy day. This one is basically all about taking immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or something romantic could be in the cards for y'all. Okay, but besides romance being here, this is all about just incorporating more gratitude on your day-to-day basis. Okay, embrace more gratitude. Have a gratitude jar. Put your things that you are grateful for that you have went through from January this year all the way into now. Make a jar. Go buy something from Dollar Tree, Dollar General, damn near Walmart, something to where you can put all of your grateful things that you have accomplished, overcame, no matter how big or small, to where at the end of the year, you can read that shit back. Or even if you want to do a 6 months by 6 months basis, okay? This is the last month, so maybe write down all of your gratitude things and then read it back and be like, damn, I went through this, you know? Put it in a jar and... oh, that was it for my Geminis, okay? And that was it, Geminis, okay? So Gemini placements, yes. That is the energy for y'all right now, okay? I just honestly feel like whatever mood swings, whatever that you're going through, you will overcome. Right now, this is a time to remain hopeful and remain optimistic and remain faithful towards what's occurring in your life right now, because y'all are simply ascending, and I know it's hard, but it's needed, okay? So that's what this energy is giving. Hi, y'all. Now, Leos. My Leo babies, okay? Let's cheers to this, okay? Thank y'all so much, Geminis, risings, moons, suns. Bitch, I'm tired at this point. Okay? Now, Spirit, what is the message for my Leos? What is the message for my Leos, Sun, Moon, and Risings? Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay, Leos. My Leos, hi Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, Leos. Okay, Lilies. Okay. We like this energy coming out. Ace of Swords, Three of Wands. Leos, y'all are on the move, huh? Okay. What's this? Okay. 2 more cards for my Leos, because they are on the move, baby. Hold up. Judgment. And see, that's 2 cards. What's this? Temperance. Give me 1 more card for my Leos. 1 more card for my Leos. 1 more card for my Lilies. King of Pentacles. Alrighty. Leos, y'all have a lot of freeing. From, like, freedom, but also embracing freedom. No, freedom, but also embracing, yeah, freedom. Freedom. Like, a lot of y'all are freeing yourself from a lot of things that just no longer needs to be in your life. Friendships and lovers. But also, like... it's like really time to expand. It's really time to move. Really time to grow. Spirit, what is some self-care tips for my Leos? You're moving right now? That's what this energy is giving. That is what this energy is giving for my Leos. Any other card? Alrighty. So we got Mew, make an author, make a vision board. Okay. Spiritual oracle advice for my Leos. Ooh. What is some spiritual oracle advice for my Leos? Oh, Lord. I've never seen this phone dollar. Oh, my gosh. Should I post this video on Instagram or just keep it on YouTube? I guess I should just post it on Instagram. Okay. 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 And what is some clarifying life situation cards for my Leos? I did do Gemini, Air. I did do Gemini. I just finished with Gemini. Did I? I did. Yeah. I did. Pathfinder. Come on. Okay. And one more card for my Leos. Now, Leos, right track. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I know Leo, I know YouTube, y'all can hear me. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, good. The reason why I went out because my phone is dying, y'all. So it let me know that I have like, bitch, 20% left, ho. Okay, so I need to hurry this up. This one over here is charged. Maybe I should put, oh, you know what, bitch, let me put this shit on a charger. Well, no, because I'm at the ending of this anyway, so I could take this off. And then YouTube, y'all can stay there. And actually, I can charge this up. Oh, my God.
Thank you, Joshy baby.
Can y'all hear me? Okay, let me know one more time. Can y'all hear me? Now people calling my fucking phone. You bitch, y'all see me fucking working, ho. Okay. I don't need your help. You stay silent. Okay. Okay. Y'all good, right? Okay? I'm good. Y'all good? Y'all can hear me? I'm about to get started with Leos. Because Leos, I like this energy that came out for y'all. I really do. Mm-hmm. So, Leos, let's get into this. Because I honestly feel like when it pertains to y'all, like I was telling y'all first, y'all got right track. Okay? This one says you are going in the right direction, so just keep moving forward. Love this, okay? Y'all also did get Pathfinder. All right. This one says, trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through the love and career, revealing the direction of your soul. So basically, y'all are still, some of y'all are going in the right track. Some of y'all are still kind of finding yourself, finding your, you know, where you need to go, where you need to align yourself. Okay. So some of y'all got Pathfinder. Some of y'all also got Cutting Edge. You notice how all of these are like dealing with like direction and trails and like, you know, paths and stuff. Is crazy. So it's like, Leos, y'all are really going in like so many different directions and paths and stuff right now. Okay. This one basically says slice through the obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams right now, Leos. Okay. Y'all also did get the Sky of Clarity. Soar into the boundless sky of clarity where insights and infinite as the exure. Y'all using big ass words and shit. Nobody got time for that. Soar into the sky, okay, of clarity. Now, right now, y'all also did get Phoenix coming out for y'all, okay? So y'all also have that rebirth energy being sent around y'all, just like, who I told that to? I told that to, who I told that to? Was that Cancers? I told that to Cancers and Capricorns. Oh, was that Scorpios? But like y'all got rebirth energy being centered around y'all as well, Leos. Okay, so this is why I can see why there's so much like path energy coming out for y'all, because I honestly feel like that's what this energy is giving y'all. Are kind of like going through like a renewal, getting to know yourself, getting to know your journey, getting to know your path. That's why it says it's time to stand out. It's time to stand out. It's time to be seen. It's time to be heard. It's time to figure out exactly what you want next for yourself. This is also why I feel like Doorkeeper came out. Yeah, I also did get Doorkeeper, which this card is all about discernment. Discernment is very much high right now that I need y'all to really make sure that you're embracing, okay? Discernment is key. It's time to decide what and who gets access to you in this new chapter, in this new journey, in this new season, Leos, okay? Really make sure that you're embracing that. And y'all also did get healing. So focus on your healing, your physical health, emotional, spiritual, and mental health right now. That's very important right now, Leos. Y'all also did get, when it pertains to self-care, family. Okay, family. All right, focus on family, connecting with family. This is a great time, or maybe y'all could even be building your own family. Some of y'all could be pregnant. You know, some of y'all could be in this energy to where you're trying to rebuild your family or heal whatever family issues or trauma that you could be going through. Y'all also did get connect with your ancestors. Connect with your ancestors, y'all. Okay, y'all also did get make a vision board. What does these next 6 months look like for you, babe? Okay, make a vision board when it pertains to exactly where you want to go, when it pertains to your journey and this new path that you're embarking on right now. Okay, I already did Aries, y'all. This video is gonna be saved. I did Aries at the beginning. Okay, when did I do Aries? Aries was like the 3rd sign, I believe. But yeah, Aries, I already did the first 6 signs, y'all. So this is the last 6. All right, so Leos, I really want you to make sure that you're embracing music as well. To meditate, dance, shake that ass, do whatever you want to do. Heal, vibe, relax, embrace that. And then also, Leos, make an altar, a protection altar, an altar where you can pour into every day, talk to your spirit guides. Another way that you can connect with your ancestors, make an altar, meditate towards that, embrace the energy there, keep that energy as like a protective space, a clearing space. That's what this energy is giving right now. Because Leos, like I said, Queen of Wands, y'all could be on fire right now. Yeah, I could really be. This is the Leo card. This is the Queen of Fire. Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So this is the Queen of Fire. This is y'all, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Okay. So a lot of y'all are being asked to step into like your bad bitch energy. Step more into your confidence. Step more into who you are. Step more into the energy of how you're utilizing your magnetic energy to pull in the energy that you want for yourself. Being more of a baddie. Being more clear about what you want. I feel like a lot of my Leos are also maturing, growing up. You know, stepping more into this energy to where it's like, look, I have to learn how to embrace that. If I want to live a certain life, if I want to be a certain way, if I want to get to where I want to be, I have to step into it with confidence, with grace, with class, with beauty, with happiness, with joy. That's what this energy is giving. And in order to do that, we're going to have to first reevaluate our friendships and reevaluate our love life. Y'all got both of these cards in the reverse. 3 of Cups is friends. Lovers is in reverse, okay? So like I said, and besides this representing friends and lovers, it could just represent relationships in your life, period. Some of y'all may need to reevaluate the relationship that you have with your family. Some of the motherfuckers probably got to get cut off. A relationship, reevaluate the relationship that you have maybe with business partnerships, maybe with your job, maybe with, you know, drugs, alcohol, whatever relationship it is, reevaluate it, okay? Because with this card, both of these cards coming out in reverse, y'all need to really reevaluate who you have in your life. That's why exactly discernment came out. Y'all need to learn how to have more discernment, okay? This is also a time to be careful of any gossipy energy being sent around you from work, from your friends as well. People probably could be talking behind your back. So you may got to check a motherfucker as well, okay? But I do feel like this is the time to where it's like time to detach from the unhealthy attachments that's fucking up your vibe, fucking up your energy, fucking up your frequency, okay? I did get the 4 of Swords coming out, so some of y'all Leo placements may need to rest a little more. Stop exhausting yourself or burning yourself out. So some of y'all need to embrace more rest, embrace more chilling out, okay? Embrace relaxation or more meditation as well. Embrace, you know, kind of even just pausing to kind of replan for your future and replan the path that you're on right now. This doesn't always mean rest. Sometimes the 4 Swords can represent just like, okay, being slowed down to just regroup, reorder, and reset. Okay, this is why the 6 of Pentacles came out as well. I do feel like reciprocation is key for right now for my Leos. Anybody that's not pouring into you, the same way that you're pouring into them, let them go. 6 of Pentacles is all about generosity. It's all about making sure that you're giving or feeling reciprocated in everything that you're doing. Goal-wise, relationship-wise, friendship-wise, if you feel like you're draining yourself to keep somebody around, let it go. Let it go. Okay, and that's why I feel like with the 6 of Pentacles, this could even represent somebody possibly coming to help y'all. Some of y'all could probably be giving y'all some money, help y'all love-wise, help y'all when it pertains to support and guidance. See you tomorrow, boo. Okay, and that's why the Fool card came out. You know, I really feel like a lot of y'all Leos are about to step into like a new journey, freedom energy happening around y'all, new adventures, traveling. I like this energy coming out because even with the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Wands, both of these cards are all about movement. Y'all are moving, Leos. Y'all are growing in so many different ways, moving towards new territories, new paths. What do you want your future to look like? How have you been working towards your long-term goals? Leos, that's what this energy is giving. Okay, that's what this energy is giving. Okay, Gemini, you'll see it once I post it. Once I post this reading on YouTube, that's when you see it. Okay, because it's in this video. Hopefully Instagram don't fucking cut me off. Okay, But I do think this is a great time, Leos, to really start focusing on like self-belief, your goals, how you are making choices, how you are putting in the hard work towards where you see yourself, having that foresight, working on your third eye chakra. A great time to really embrace more clarity, especially with the Ace of Swords coming out. Okay, this is a great time to really make sure that you're being more clear when it pertains to the vision, the force, and the breakthroughs that's happening around you. So with the Temperance card and the Judgment card, don't be afraid to pause. Don't be afraid to reevaluate. Don't be afraid to take a break. Or just kind of make sure that you're doing everything at your own pace. Don't need to rush. No need to force things. Take it one step at a time as you're maneuvering and grooving, as you're getting to relearn yourself and what you want next for your chapter and for your next journey, okay? But there is this energy to where it's like, all right, let me just get away from the bullshit. Let me get away from this relationship, from this thing. I have to start doing what's best for me. And that's what this energy is giving, okay? Yeah, I think that's what this energy is giving really for my Leos right now, okay? So let me pull some angel number card advice for y'all, because I also feel like it's time to make sure that you're putting yourself in places that appreciate you as well. In connections that even appreciate you as well. Like I said, some of y'all could be coming into some money soon with the King of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be bringing more stability and security into your life. Some of y'all probably could have got like a second job as well. Something where you can bring in some more income. Okay, 222, 888. Give me 2 more cards. 1 more card, thank you. I'll take you back. 222. You can do everything by yourself, Leos, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor your commitments and the people around you. Okay? That's what this energy is given. 2222. Y'all also got 1616, readjustments. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of basically beginning a new romantic or platonic friend. So a new platonic friendship or like a new romantic energy could be coming into your life right now, Leos, or soon. This could represent like a new beginning, a new life. Everything will fall into place as it needs to. Y'all also did get 888. And this one says a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary. But if you... Basically, this message is encouraging you to basically just take more responsibility and use your gifts to make sure that you're attracting the success and the abundance in your life that you need right now, especially the financial abundance, okay? And then you also got 101, starting over. This card came out 3 times. I think for Leos, Geminis, and was it Cancer or Pisces? Don't be afraid to start over. Okay, start over, okay? Happiness is linked to self-growth. Understand that it's a process, and the pursuit of it is time. It's basically a time to just start fresh and embrace the joyful moments that you're making with this season. And then lastly, what is it that my Leos need to surrender to? Leos, simply I need y'all to surrender, okay, to your full power. And that's the lion coming out for y'all. That's y'all animal sign, okay? This one says your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small, Leos, okay? Surrender to your comparison of other people. Stop comparing your journey, your blessings, your beauty, your body to anybody else. Focus on your own journey and everything that you have when it pertains to your talents, your skills, and what you bring to the motherfucking table right now, Leos. Surrender to miracles. Surrender to miracles happening in your life and what you're going after right now. And then lastly, let go of any resistance. Give me 1 more card for my Leo. Okay. Surrender to silence. Surrender to silence right now, Lilies. In quiet meditation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Okay, so even just sitting with yourself can be something that can really help y'all as well. But I really enjoyed this energy for Leos because I really feel like Leos, y'all are stepping into like a new path, a new journey. Some of y'all are still finding yourselves, finding your path, and I really feel like this is going to really help y'all spark into some new spaces and energies. I just really feel like some of y'all are just being asked to slow down, and some of y'all are being asked to pick it up, you know. And in the areas of where you want more, where you want to expand, where you want to grow, movement is very much key for my Leo. So how are you moving? Are you moving also in a shady way? Are you moving in a positive way? Are you moving in a negative way? Are you moving in a confused way? You are being asked to adjust, but adjust properly. And adjust with the right moves, with the right routines, with the right people, with the right habits. That's what this energy is giving. And don't be afraid to step into some new ideas, new plans, new goals. Use your, be very intellectual, because a lot of y'all will be going through like a lot of breakthroughs. Stimulate your mind, stimulate how you are taking care of yourself, and don't be afraid to readjust for the better when it pertains to letting go of a motherfucker if they gotta go. Okay, so Leos, I like this energy that came out for y'all. Thank you so much, my Leo placements. Aquarius, Sienna. Spirit, this is for my Aquarius babes. Hold on now. Hold on. Aquarius. Okay. Woo! Thank y'all so much. Okay. Love y'all down YouTube. Love y'all down Instagram. Okay, I'm back. Now, Spirit, this is from my Aquarius placements. I don't need your help, little girl. You just be looking for it until I don't get popped. Spirit, this Spirius. Oh my God. Spirit, this reading is for Aquarius. What is the messages for my Aquarius placements right now in this moment? What is the message for my Aquarius placements right now in this moment? Okay. Precious. What is the message for my Aquarius placements right now in this moment? What is the message for my Aquarius placements right now in this moment? Come here. Come here. What is the message for my Aquarius placements right now in this moment? Aquarius placements. So, oh, Aquarius babies. Aquarius. First and last. I promise you. Spirit, what is the message for my Aquarius placements? Hi, Aquarius placements. Okay, okay. Aquarius. What was that? The Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, actually. Okay, Aquarius. A lot of reversals. A lot of reversals with my Aquarius babies. 1, 2. 2 more cards. Aquarius placements. 1 and 2. 3 of Pentacles. The Hierophant. And Spirit, what is some spiritual oracle advice for my Aquarius placements? Spiritual oracle advice. I'm glad that came out because that's what I feel like is given for my Aquarius placements. Because it's like a lot of mental confusion. Earth, choice, angels, cloudy. What is it? What is some? Is that a card? Oh shit! These cards are about to be every damn where. So, what is some life clarifying situation cards for my Aquarius? Life situ. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. A lot of clarity. Y'all need a lot of clarity for something. Oh, no. What that said? That said higher wisdom. Okay. And give me some surrender cards. What is it that my Aquarius individuals need to surrender to? Aquarius individuals. Surrender to the BS. Surrender to the drama. Okay, can I? Oh, I can actually. God is good. All right. Let's get into the surrender. So this is what I need to surrender to, Aquarius placements, okay? This is what we are being asked to let go, surrender, just let the universe take control, okay? Your creativity. Surrender to your creativity right now in this moment, okay? Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all of the creative ideas and how you want to pursue whatever it is that you want to go after, okay? Yeah, also did get the attachment of results. Stop feeling like you have to have an attachment of result just because, like, where's my man? Where's my job? Where's my money? Speak what you want to speak into existence. Manifest what you want to manifest and let the universe bring it to you when the time is right, okay? Stop feeling like you have to keep an attachment towards thinking that something's going to come when you want it to come, okay? Surrender to the drama, whether it's within yourself or what you're being centered around, all right? No matter how emotionally charged the situation could be, remain calm. and don't contribute to the drama. Stay centered, and this can help you resolve more of the crazy energy that's being centered around you. Right, anxiousness. Even with the surrender to the attachment of results, that can bring a lot of anxious energy. And then surrender to more of the energy of like, it is what it is. Surrender to what is. Okay, that's what this energy is giving, Aquarius. Surrender to the what is. All right, this one says flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change something, accepting it exactly as it is will bring you more peace, baby. Okay, that's what this energy is giving. That's why choice came out. A lot of y'all are being asked to make proper choices for yourself right now. Okay, this one says it's decision time. The choice is yours. Okay, your angels are being sent around y'all, y'all. Okay, giving y'all the guidance, the protection, the help that you need. Y'all also did get cloudy. Some of y'all could be really feeling cloudy right now on your journey, on your path. Some of y'all could be feeling lost. Some of y'all could be feeling confused. Step out of your own way and just have patience right now, Aquarius. Okay, and in Earth, a lot of y'all are rebuilding your foundation. A lot of y'all are being asked to kind of find more ways to pay attention to the details that's happening around you, with what you're building, what you're starting, with what you're creating, okay? And then when it pertains to your life clarifying cards, act with clarity. Act with clarity came out for y'all, okay? This one says, focus on your intentions, navigate decisions with clear insight and purpose. Okay, y'all also did get the crystal of clarity. This is why I said I feel like so much clarity energy is coming out for y'all, because it's like, what are y'all are being asked to be more clear about right now? Illuminate your path with openness and insight, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content, or like happiness, basically. Heart's desire. What is your heart desiring right now, Aquarius individuals? Okay, what is your heart desiring? This one says, sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. So what are you desiring right now? Give what your heart is basically desiring. Sing towards it. Find ways to just give towards it. Higher wisdom. Y'all also did get higher wisdom, all right? Explore options, learn what you can, and expand your horizons right now, Aquarius, okay? And this is why open doors will come for you once you learn how to expand yourself, okay? And keep your options open when it pertains to the clarity. You have many options, so take time to choose what's right for you. Love, financially, mentally, emotionally, all of that, okay? That's what this energy is giving. Now, I feel like when it pertains to y'all tarot cards, there is like, first off, like, y'all need to really build your build your mental strength right now, especially with the Four of Swords coming out in reverse. Build your mental strength. The Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords. A lot of y'all are really just, like I said, clarity, decision time is so much around y'all right now. What are you choosing for yourself? What new ideas are you implementing? What is it that you want to walk away from? What truths are you looking for? What advice possibly do you even need? That's what this energy is giving for my Aquarius placements right now, okay? This is the time to make sure that you're not upsetting yourself, upsetting your plans, living in defensiveness or anger, frustration. This is the time to kind of find ways to mentally strengthen yourself, find ways to embrace what you're being asked to explore and be more curious about. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, I really want you to work on your emotional needs right now. Stop sacrificing yourself or losing yourself, not nurturing yourself. Some of y'all are being asked to learn how to take care of yourself in a more better way. Find ways to make sure that you're not taking on other people's responsibilities or stress or BS. I really want you to work on your self-esteem. The sun is in reverse. What's going on, Aquarius placements? Why y'all not shining? Why y'all not sitting or being in having a positive attitude right now? Some of y'all could be feeling like you want to hide. Some of y'all may be feeling like you just not enough, or your life keep kind of beating you up. Maybe you're losing the enthusiasm towards something. And I really feel like this is the time to let that sadness, restrictiveness, ego go. Some of y'all are being asked to kind of find ways to start being more in this energy of loving on yourself properly, shining again. Some of y'all with the sun in reverse can represent negative, or some of y'all can represent y'all being a little too conceited with this card in reverse as well. But usually with the sun is in reverse, that happiness, that shine, that joy, that positivity is not there. What's going on, Aquarius, okay? So even with I got the King and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So both emotional energies is in reverse. And like I said, Aquarius placements, I need you to kind of find ways to start loving and giving yourself the proper needs and love and care that you need. Self-love, self-care, guidance, protection. Be careful of getting yourself caught up in any addictions or patterns. Maybe with the Queen of Cups and King of Cups, maybe there's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio male figure that you need to stay away from as well. Particular mom or dad, brother, uncle, whoever, sister, aunt. But like I said, this is a time to where y'all are being asked to value yourself. Y'all need to learn how to embrace more independence as well with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Embrace more independence, okay? Find ways to love on yourself. Stop losing yourself. Stop staying stuck in this unstable, unsecure place in your life financially, mentally, or emotionally right now. Because, mind you, I got the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Both of these cards in reverse is like what's going on financially wise, what's going on independent wise, effort wise, security wise, stability wise. A lot of y'all are kind of like on rocky territory right now. Rocky territory. And I feel like you're not investing enough into yourself. You're not finishing the things that you're starting. Nine of Wands in reverse. Some of y'all could be being very stubborn or stuck in your ways, refusing to compromise, refusing to grow, refusing to change. You got a lot of growing to do. You got a lot of compromising to do. Y'all keeps promising yourself things that you're not delivering. Oh, I'm going to give myself this. I'm going to give myself that. I'm going to do this. But you're not falling through. You're not coming through with the enthusiasm, with the passion, with the goals. A lot of y'all are being asked to kind of find that light again. Find that ways to where you are challenging yourself again. Maybe with the Three of Pentacles coming out, some of y'all can find ways to go back to school, connect with the right people, right resources, right communities. But Aquarius placements, it just seems like y'all have like a lot of just like unstructured going on. Low self-esteem, not really shining or being your best. But like a lot of clarity coming in for y'all. Maybe once this clarity come in for y'all, y'all will be able to learn how to adapt and maneuver in the best proper way. But I do feel like this is the time to where y'all are being challenged very heavily right now. And it's not the easiest and it's not the most beautiful, okay? But I feel like it's very much just like, what are you doing to help yourself grow? How will you challenge yourself to do better? Give me some angel number card advice for my Aquarius placements. Aquarius placements. Okay, y'all got 0505, the eye candy. Get some fresh air or call on some of your friends. Take a look around. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in a new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use. Spread your charm, okay? Utilize your intuition. Utilize your beauty. Socialize more. Y'all also did get 0000. This one says, it serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason that you can't make it a reality, y'all, right now, okay? If something isn't in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of the tension and relax, okay? This one also is 2424, good times. Good times, okay? You are worthy of affection. You are worthy of leisure. You are worthy of pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you, okay? So a lot of y'all maybe need to have that conversation with the closest people to you when it pertains to maybe not giving yourself the proper energy. Maybe you're giving so much more to them than you are giving to yourself. And this is why I feel like, you know, really, y'all also have that energy to where it's like being selfish with yourself is okay. Be selfish with yourself, okay? I think that's the only way that's going to help y'all grow. I forgot what other Zodiac sign I told them to do that, but I feel like being selfish with yourself is very much important right now because y'all are being asked to tend to yourself, okay? Lastly, I did get 8888. And this one says, all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being that's ahead of you. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. So wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, romance. So there are some things coming in for my Aquarius placements that I feel like is going to help bring in that clarity. But I feel like a lot of y'all are being asked to get yourself back into like this mentally strengthening state. Loving on yourself again, putting yourself back out there again. A lot of y'all are being asked to reevaluate the people that you have around you, your support systems, your emotional needs, setting boundaries, being selfish with yourself. This is a time to where you're being asked to get yourself back into this space to where you are able to operate from a place of independence and satisfaction, and not in a place where you're draining yourself, you're losing yourself, or continuing to be in the lack thereof. Lack of financial structure, lack of friends, lack of this. It's like build the energy that you want to multiply in your life. Go after it. Bring in more clarity when it pertains to, okay, what is it that I need to do? What is it that I want to go after? This is for Aquarius, okay? That's what this energy is giving right now for my Aquarius placement, okay? Y'all are being asked to challenge yourself, grow, mentally, especially mentally and emotionally right now. Y'all have like a lot of mental and emotional energy happening around y'all to where y'all are being asked to do better, okay? And embrace change. So rest, take time to study, learn something new, grow, and put in the energy and put in the commitment and the discipline of where you want to be and where you're being more determined for your goals right now, Aquarius, okay? I just feel like determination right now is key. Bring in the clarity and then have that determination to go after it, heal it, fix it, escape from it, detach from it, and then take it one step at a time like that, okay? So Aquarius placements, that's what this energy is giving. Baby, what gem? I ain't gonna no damn gem. Nah, just playing. It's 5:30. Oh my god. Oh my god. Virgos, I'll see y'all later, girl. Virgos is the last girlies of the night. I'm so tired. You did miss Leo, Brit, but this will be saved and posted, okay? So y'all will be able to come back towards it anytime that you need. I do not want to talk at all. I don't want to talk. I've talked enough for the past 2 hours. I'm tired. Nobody better call me. I don't want to talk. Yes. I am done. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Yes, I'm done with everybody, y'all. Okay? This will be on my page. This will also be on my YouTube. Make sure that y'all go follow me on YouTube. Can I write on here? What? I don't want to touch shit. What is this? Oh, that's settings. YouTube, I don't know how this all go. I'm gonna just leave y'all alone. I'm gonna just talk to my Instagram. But shout out to the people over there. Vibewithjosh.com, y'all, if y'all want to book a reading. Cancer placements, if y'all are still in here, y'all gonna get some money off if y'all want a birth chart reading. If you have Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, I'm gonna start giving like birth chart reading discounts. Once Cancer season come around, okay? Or once every Zodiac season comes around, I'm gonna give a discount for that sign. So next is Cancer season, okay? So Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, if you have that, you can get a discount for a birth chart reading. I don't know what the discount is, but we'll figure it out. But yes, okay? Now, Virgos. Lastly, Spirit, what is the message for my Virgos? My Virgos, okay? What is the message for my Virgos? What is the message for my Virgo placements? What is the message for my Virgo placements? I really don't know how to write over here. I don't. But this is about to be a long video. This is crazy. Virgos, what is the message for my Virgos? What is the message for my Virgo placement? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Right, come on, Strength. Virgos. Virgo placements. Virgos. All right, what's this? Okay. Four more for my Virgos. Two more. Wait. Two more for my Virgo placements. One. What's this? Okay, and two. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Why did the Seven of Swords come out? Seven of Swords. Okay. Six of Swords in reverse. Clarify that. Ten of Swords. Why did the Ten of Swords come out? Okay. Now, what is some spiritual oracle advice for my Virgos? Spiritual oracle advice for my Virgos. Right, we gotta give them that. Spiritual oracle advice for my Virgos. Spiritual oracle advice. Ascension. I can see that for my Virgos. Okay. Two more. Once. Okay, yeah, I got three. We'll take it. Angels, Earth, Cloudy, Ascension, Giraffe. Got you. And then what is it that my Virgos need to surrender to? Oh. What is it that my Virgos need to surrender to? Two more cards. Three came out. Gotcha. Okay, Virgos. And then lastly, just give me some clarifying life situation cards for them. What is some clarifying life situation cards for my Virgos? Okay. Okay. Give me two more. Virgoianas, okay? Virgianas. For your clarifying life situation cards, y'all got seize every minute. So seize every minute, Virgos. Okay? Embrace each moment with purpose, for time is a precious gift on your journey of self-discovery. Okay? So seize every moment with purpose, for time is a precious gift on your journey of self-discovery that y'all are in right now. Yeah, I also did get magic opportunity. Okay, this one says, embrace the unexpected, seize the chance for transformations to happen to your life. Yeah, that's more like expect the unexpected, okay? This one is all about being fully immersed. Fully immersed, all right? This one says, everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. Come on now. Lastly, I got fast progress. Fast progress. Okay? Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done. Do what must be done motherfucking now. Okay? This is also why I really feel like surrender to the wisdom of your body came out, Virgos. Have your body been sending you messages about going to go get a checkup, stretching more, needing to kind of rest more? Listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious, Virgos. But if you feel more energized and happy, move forward. You also did get surrender to trusting yourself and trusting your process more. Surrender to trust. Okay? This one says, trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path right now, Virgos. Okay? Surrender to success. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Let's leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Surrender to basically comparing yourself. Stop comparing yourself like I just told my Aquarius. No, Leo, stop comparing yourself. Okay, focus on your own talents, your own skills, your own bodies, and what you bring to the table, okay? And then some of y'all need to just surrender to silence. Sitting in silence, embracing stillness, okay? And then honestly, Virgos, some of y'all could be in a very cloudy stage, and some of y'all could be in a very ascending stage. Some of y'all could be feeling very confused and a little lost right now, but Spirit is just saying step out of your own way and have patience. Okay? And then some of y'all are also ascending to where energy is very intense around y'all, just like it's intense. Who was that? Leos or Aquarius, to where y'all are growing right now. Okay? This is Virgos. Okay? I'm on Virgos. All right? So a lot of y'all are just being asked to really focus on how you're growing right now, Virgos. I see a lot of y'all being asked to seize new opportunities. Let's make sure that we're not being stubborn or stuck in our own ways. Let's make sure that we're not being angry or upset like this person is on this card. Okay? Let's make sure that we're keeping ourselves open towards what life is giving to us. I do feel like a lot of y'all are being asked to kind of find that enthusiasm and that motivation for life again. A lot of y'all are being asked to be more clear about how you're stepping more into your power. Because I do feel like Virgo, some of y'all could be self-sabotaging yourself. So don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to be seen. Don't be afraid to be like, you know what, I'm going to just put it out there. I'm going to just do what I got to do. I'm going to just move in the way that I want to move. And I'm going to visualize where I see myself and make those necessary strides. That's what this energy is giving right now, okay? Because I promise y'all, once y'all start moving in the way to where it's like, look, I trust myself. I trust my process. I don't give a fuck about what anybody else got going on. The more that you're going to be able to grow and really expand in the best way possible in this life, okay? That's why the Six of Wands came out. So maybe within the next 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, Virgo, some of y'all could be really accomplishing or achieving something really big in your life, okay? Some of y'all could probably be having some type of victory. Some of y'all could be going viral for something. Some of y'all could just be more in the spotlight. But I feel like right now, Virgos, this is a time to where it's like, all right, first, in order to do that, we have to get out of our comfort zone. So don't be afraid to explore. Don't be afraid to expect the unexpected, put yourself and take new risk. This is the time to where whatever or whoever that's holding you back, stop doing that. Whether it's yourself or whether it's a relationship or a friendship, this is a time to start progressing. How are you progressing, Virgos? How are you growing? How are you moving into new territories, new habits, new ways? How have you grown? Some of y'all could be really getting recognized right now, and maybe even in this current season, for something that you have been doing, okay? I do think this is a great time to make sure that you're not bringing any type of imbalance into your life. Let's make sure, Virgos, y'all know that y'all are very hard working. Let's make sure that you're not stressing yourself out, taking on more than you can motherfucking handle, okay? Let's just make sure that you're doing in a like not being so over excessive and drinking or sleeping too much, okay? Working too much. Y'all are doing the best that y'all can, so give yourself a round of applause for that. But this is a time to start bringing in some new ways, new ideas, new goals, new visions, new breakthroughs on how you could do something more or do something better, expanding your mind towards new energies. I really feel like Virgos, y'all energy isn't horrible. It's just all about really maintaining your strength through the process. Okay, through the goals, through the ups and downs, through the season that you're in right now. Y'all are in a good season right now. This is just one of those things to where like y'all are just being asked to stand out. It's time to stand out. It's time to bet on you. Bet on your craft. Believe in yourself. People are believing in you, so why you're not believing in yourself? That's what this energy is giving. That's why I feel like also with the Ace of Cups coming out, some of y'all are being asked to pour more into your creative skills, your hobbies, your goals, your paths. Some of y'all could be also stepping into like a new love interest very soon with the Ace of Cups coming out. Okay, so I honestly feel like Virgos, this, and also with the Page of Cups, excuse me, this is another card that represents like a love interest or y'all being inspired by something, maybe going after something. I just feel like stop being so hesitant right now. Stop being so hesitant right now when it pertains to your potential, when it pertains to your goals. It's okay to challenge yourself. It's okay to get yourself out of that comfort zone. It's okay to pursue what you want to pursue and realize that your angels are around you and supporting you. Okay, so just keep going, keep pursuing what you need to do without losing your skills, without losing your path, without, well, you can never lose your skills, but without not investing enough into your skills. You know, utilize working with whatever talents that you have and putting it out there, pouring more into yourself, okay? This is a time to start listening to your intuitive needs, your intuitive wants and habits that you need to start incorporating. Like, okay, I need to get more into the habit of like designing more or making like finding like a 2 or like an hour or 2 hours out of my day to invest into this, start this, build towards this, you know, create this. It's a time to just start doing what you need to do right now and getting more clear about what you want, concentrating more, having more clear thinking, okay? A great time for more mental clarity, new plans, new goals, new victories. Some of y'all could be also ending some things in your life as well with the Ten of Swords coming out. So don't be afraid to say goodbye to some things. Maybe it's the old version of yourself, of relationship, friends, habits. But you're being challenged in many ways in your life right now. Love-wise, financial-wise, career-wise, even spiritual-wise, religious-wise. So don't be afraid to challenge yourself when it pertains to like, let me see if I can push myself in this direction. Let me see if I can really trust myself or trust my process or really rely on my faith to get me through where I want to get myself, you know, or where I want to be, where I want to accomplish what I want to do. So that's what I really want my Virgos. I really feel like your energy is very similar to your sister sign, Pisces. To where it's like, how are you betting on yourself? How are you believing in yourself, okay? How are you rebuilding or maintaining the foundation that you have either already built by investing into it, or how are you rebuilding, restructuring, reordering your earth right now, your foundation, your planet, basically, okay? That's what this energy is giving. Did I pull on cards? I did. No, I didn't. I didn't give y'all no self-care cards. I didn't give y'all no self-care cards. So, let me give y'all some self-care cards when it pertains to like some self-care tips and advice that y'all can step into, getting back into your creative space. That's very important right now, Virgos, okay? So for some self-care cards, Virgos, self-care cards for my Virgos, y'all got aromatherapy. Aromatherapy, y'all got clean your space. That's something that y'all probably love doing, okay? So clean your space, Virgos. Clean your space. Your house, your apartment, your room, your car. Embrace aromatherapy. Light your favorite candles, light your favorite scents. Give yourself that calming or that enthusiasm, whatever smells that get you more in a way to where it either calms you or it motivates you. Connect more with the earth. Go outside, go walk a trail, go do what's best for you. Go be outside, go get some vitamin D, okay? Embrace more family. Connect with your family. Maybe some of y'all could be trying to start a new family, okay? Some of y'all could be pregnant. And then drink some tea. Drink some tea right now in this moment, okay? Some of y'all need to drink some tea, take care of that throat, okay? And then lastly, for some angel number cards, make sure that you're not causing an imbalance in your life. That's what it is. It's like over-giving, okay? Or doing more than you can handle. Y'all got 1441 unique skills. Okay. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, Virgos, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or your business is a priority right now, or should be a priority. Leveling up in just anything. Business, career, love, it's time to level up. That's what this energy is giving right now, Virgos, okay? 555, change. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why that you've been looking for. So a lot of y'all may be in this why energy. A lot of y'all may be in this kind of trying to understand energy. Y'all also did get good fortune. Have faith in your skills and your talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. All right, everything will work out in your favor. Y'all got 666. Ooh. 666. Okay, so this one is more about self-development. I know y'all asses is always scared as damn 666, but it's not the devil number. This card, whenever y'all see 666, just know that that is a number and that is a time to where y'all are being asked to go within. Y'all need some cleansing, detoxing, self-development, growth that needs to be had within yourself right now, okay? So this is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards more greater optimism. This is a great time to put your faith into your gut and your inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Okay, so this like y'all gonna have like a lot of unexpected developments happening in your life right now that's gonna really impact you, but it's gonna really impact you when it pertains to growing more spiritually, mentally, and physically as an individual. Okay, and then the last card was 2323, which was endless cycles. 2323. And this one says there is some truth that you are resisting to accept. So what are y'all resisting to accept, okay? Over and over again. Until you are tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live your life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you can start making the necessary changes and the world around you follows, basically. Once you start living and aligning yourself with the right people, spaces, and where you want to be, living in your truth, living in your passions, the world will follow suit around you, okay? Because you will start attracting what you need instead of attracting what you don't need right now, okay? But once you start living in your passions and your truth and your goals, okay, that is what this energy is going to really show you. Like, okay, this is what I'm going to start attracting once I start believing in myself or going after what I want. So listen to what you are going after, what your intuition and your gut feelings is telling you, what you're wanting to be passionate about. That's what this energy is trying to give you when it pertains to how you're trying to grow and how you're trying to build right now on this journey and with the circumstances that you are in right now. Okay, 2323 appeared in a building on a drive home. Can you hold up that card again? Yeah, this is 2323. Okay, so Virgos, y'all have like a lot of reflecting to do, but also like a lot of like believing and embracing and going after to do right now in this moment. Okay, that's what this energy is given. I feel like right now y'all are being asked to just stop being so hesitant and just do, pursue, put out, create. Okay, don't overwhelm yourself. And don't feel like because you are creating and doing that, you know, oh my God, I'm not going to get what I need to get in the time that you want it to happen. The more that you invest into your passions and your goals, you will get to where you need to be, period. Okay? That is what you need to really just focus on right now in this moment, okay? And just take everything one step at a time. All right, surrender to trusting in yourself and trusting in your process, Virgos. Y'all got this. It's just all about receiving the clarity that you need and just seizing all of the opportunities, resources, advice, and guidance that you need to keep pursuing you on your journey. Okay, but just don't be afraid to embrace passion and movement and breaking out of unhealthy patterns to put yourself back into more healthier patterns that can keep you going and flowing. Okay, Virgos, thank y'all so much. All 12 zodiac signs, thank y'all so much. I love y'all down. This is the ending of the readings. I love y'all. I am tired as hell. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I hope y'all have a fantastic Thursday and week. This video will be saved. Y'all can go back and rewatch it. I will have the timestamps. And y'all can take it from there, okay? I love y'all down. Look at the YouTube. It just looks a mess. I know. Y'all see the desk. It just looks a mess, okay? I have to go. This will be posted, and y'all can rewatch it once I get it posted, okay? Love y'all down. Y'all have fun. Y'all go turn up. Go do what's best for y'all. I gotta go. I'm tired of saying my throat hurt. I need to go. Goodbye, okay? I will actually see y'all tomorrow. I'll be back on here tomorrow so y'all can give y'all some personal readings. Okay, so if y'all have like a personal reading, please make sure that y'all have Venmo or PayPal, Venmo or PayPal, Venmo or PayPal. I won't be on YouTube, but I'll be on Instagram, y'all. Vibe with Josh, okay? But yeah, $10 personal reading. Love y'all down. Thank you so much, Temple. I'll see y'all later, and like I said, this will be saved, okay? I gotta go. Bye, y'all. And bye, YouTube. I hope this saves when I get off, but if not, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. Wait, how do I even do this? I'm so scared to even get off of here. Do I just press the X? Okay, let me just press the X. Wait. I just pressed the X, right? I'm so scared. Okay. I think so. Okay, X.